Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of ICS. Actually, guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it was supposed to be a Hot Toys veteran stream. But then somebody in the panel right now decided to show up last second after being told, let me know ahead of time so I can add you to the banners, right? So here we are, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Happy Saturday. let's say hello to the panel first. Luis, my friend, thank you for being here. How are you tonight?
Thanks for having me again, Fabby, last minute. But hey, I drive with no blinkers when I'm on the road because I don't want people knowing my every move.
Oh, man.
So, guys, this guy, okay, he just got back from Cancun, okay? And anyway, how are you, my friend? Flavio, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for being here.
You had an amazing time.
Cool. You just froze. You froze. I was like, what the hell? So what's going on? How are you? Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Fab. Thank you for having us. And
yeah, we're waiting, guys. We're waiting on Mike. I think Bobby is in jail right now. I don't know what happened to him. I sent him the link. He's MIA. I have no idea why, but we'll see. I guess Mike is running late. Let's see who's hanging out with us in the chat tonight, guys. Insane One in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Always the first one. We got Luis in the house. What's going on? This guy. We got Michael in the house. How are you, my friend? Waiting for this to start. Well, we started on time. You're welcome. Okay. Peyton in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. We got Bob is here. Bob, I'm waiting for you backstage.
Show yourself.
This guy. Guys, if you want to be disappointed, be friends with Bob. Okay. Let's see. Leighton in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here.
Shout out to Bob.
We got Flavio in the house.
The man in the chair.
Trouser Meat, how are you?
Whoa.
Oh, man.
That is
what the hell?
That's a good name.
I think that's Fabio's favorite name right there. Trouser Meat.
No. You know what? No, you know what it is? You know what this is? This is what Luis loves to do to your name, okay? Yes. Yes.
Unreal.
Yes. Luis
That's a creative name, though.
Luis was like, Trouser Meat?
Classic.
Oh man, that's great.
Unreal.
And then when he was done, he was like, oh my God,
that's funny.
Hey, Trouser, welcome. I've never seen this name before, so welcome, my friend.
That's
great
a new
name.
one.
That's a great name. TX Boy in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. We got Darth Reese in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being. Oh my God, that was great. That was so good. Oh my God,
that was like just insane. A slab of bacon.
All right, guys. Well, let's get the show started. All right, guys. So it looks like we have a bunch of stuff to talk about because number one, Flavio has been MIA for about 2.5 months. We have Luis was here when last week was your first time, right? So we have a lot to catch up on. Obviously, you guys know how I feel about these announcements, these releases. But we're gonna go over everything once more. Obviously, they're very important, and obviously, we got also the emails for the what is it? The celebration pieces, Wonder Woman and that blue and gray Christian Bale Batman DX 19. Nefty in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here tonight with us. So yeah, guys. So we're gonna start with the obviously we had seen pictures of this, but it's finally, the promo pictures are finally out. We have the Flash. Again, I specifically talked about this when it was when we saw the videos come up and everybody was posting the Hong Kong pop-up thing that they were doing. So I'm gonna start with Luis. Luis, you as a DC fan, as a big DC fan, who also really, really enjoys trouser meat. How do you feel about this?
Man.
Oh man.
Where are you going?
Yeah. I do like a good prime rib, filet mignon, that's for damn sure. Oh god. No, but all sincerity here. Yeah, no, DC's always been my number one. My love for Christopher Reeve Superman from back in the 80s, early 90s. And then Michael Keaton came out as Batman. That just blew me away. And in 89, I was like 9 years old when I saw that movie. And I remember my dad taking me and my younger brother to the movie theater. And I just remember as a young boy, just like literally like standing in front of that poster, the Batman poster for like minutes, I mean, I couldn't, it was just amazing. And then, Flash, fast forward, no pun intended, flash forward almost 30 years later, we get to see Keaton again wearing the suit. And then, Ezra Miller being the Flash. And I mean, I have nothing but love for Ezra Miller, and I respect him. And he's going through some mental, illnesses right now. And, and I have pity for the guy. So I think we all got to give him some slack in that department. He's not right. But other than that, all that aside, I mean, this is going to be an epic movie, and I'm super excited. And I just pre-ordered this morning, as a matter of fact, because I need that decoder ring.
Yes, that is. I'm looking forward to that too. Tuli, my friend, thank you for being here. How are you tonight? Thank you for stopping by, my friend. So, did you say you're getting this? Did you pre-order? Are you pre-ordering?
Oh yeah. This morning I put out my NRD for the Flash, the
Sideshow, right?
Yeah. I usually always get my stuff from Sideshow, unlike Flavio with Toys Wonderland. So it's always Sideshow.
Oh, you're being so aggressive, Luis.
It must be the trouser meat.
He's like, unlike Flavio and his Toys Wonderland.
That trouser meat is vicious.
Oh my God. That was funny as hell. All right, Flavio, what about you? What do you think of the figure? Are you getting it? Are you a fan of the figure? What do you think of this new developed body? What do you think of the ring? Give us your thoughts, my friend.
Yeah, I am definitely excited with the announcement here for the Flash. When we seen it for the Hong Kong little event that they had going on there, it was real blurry and hard to see, but I figured that it was going to look real good in the promo pics and final product was going to look really good. I love the way the suit looks, and I'm just truly admiring this just as, a superhero. The Flash, me loving Injustice, the video games. I'm not such a big DC fan, probably like Cobra. I'm more Marvel and things like that. But I really do love DC for certain big name characters, but mainly Batman, Joker. But the Flash has always been one of my favorite characters too. I really don't agree with the things that, Ezra's, that's his name, right? Ezra?
Yeah, Ezra Miller.
That's the, like everybody's got, things to say about what he's got to say, but just looking at past the person and separating it from the art and just admiring the movie and liking, the things that we're going there for. I really, really like this. I love the way the suit looks. I love the detail on the suit. It looks like very animal-like, like there's like a print to it. And it's going to have like that kind of like waxy feeling. So I'm really excited to see how it is. I don't know how creasing is going to be, but head sculpt looks dope. Looks really, really true to that one image that everybody is seeing, that like still of Ezra just looking. Looks dope. I'm gonna probably have him helmeted. The light up feature, I think a lot of people wanted it the all lit look always, but what are you gonna do? I love the luminous reflective effect that they even threw it in there just to have it as an option. At least we got that. I like the hood piece. I'm trying to think of all the things, that I got, in store for this, but that ring piece is awesome as well. I love the fact that for me, the first time here, in collecting, that I see that Hot Toys does apparel in such a sense, like they're throwing in pieces that you can actually use for yourself. I don't know if many collectors would probably put the ring on, but it says that
I'm going to be wearing that every day.
I'm going to put it on as well. I like the fact that it actually even opens as well, like the movie. So
I'm putting the suit on when I open that ring. I'm putting it on.
Yeah, I definitely love that throw-in piece there for the special edition. I feel like it's a no-brainer here. If you can go for the special edition, I don't think the price difference is much or any. Love the light up base as well.
One thing before you continue.
Sorry.
Actually, finish. Go ahead. I'll go after. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I love the light up base. I love, the way that they're, the round bases that they're throwing in there. I think when they're all together, especially if we possibly get all those Bat Armory suits when they're all together, if you have a display, I think they'll look really nice. Nonetheless, I think it's real accurate. Can't wait. Didn't pre-order, but I am going to pick this up for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Let me just say hello to Harold. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here tonight with us. We got Chris in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. So what I was going to say was, it's kind of a bummer because I feel like in the movie, right, at least the trailer, it looks like his helmet was going to light up, or it looks like it lights up, right?
Right.
So that sucks that we're not getting that function. Number two, if you guys notice, the one thing I said was there's no way that we're not getting the visors, right? And they're here, but isn't it funny that they're not showing you any images with the visors on?
I did not see that. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
No,
I didn't see that.
I was like, how come they're not? And then when I saw it, I was like, wow, it is there, but how come none of the images have, because if I'm gonna hopefully I'm gonna try to get two. So what I'm gonna do is the helmeted one, it's gonna have the visor on. You know what I mean? Like there's no way that you're gonna display it without it.
Well, there's no way that they're gonna have 3 different display head sculpts is what you're alluding to right now. Like they're not gonna have multiple.
These are just no. This is gonna be pieces that you either pop on or whatever. You know what I mean? This is not gonna be a third head.
How are they gonna do that?
Yeah, I don't think
they're probably gonna be magnetized like the Spider-Man wings. From No Way Home. I think that's what
they look so seamless. Like how would you flick get your nail under there or something? You know what I mean? Like it looks
very
like
carefully
inside.
Well, they'll probably give you a magnetic tool to take it off.
That would be, I got you, like the R2-D2.
Right. Cool. Yeah, yep. But I don't know, again, why none of the pictures show him with the visors. And not only that, but if you pay attention, like really pay attention to all the poses of like that they do for him in all the pictures, this body doesn't look really like flexible. Yeah, like does not look flexible by any means. If you saw the pose that they had they had him on at that celebration place, at that that pop-up thing that they did.
It was really
It
stiff.
wasn't.
Yeah, he
It
was.
wasn't. It hit it. Actually, let me find it for you guys.
I think
Because there was nothing great about that pose whatsoever. Like it didn't look
Right.
it didn't look like it was flexible. It didn't look like it was, oh my God, look how great the articulation. Nothing. There was nothing good about it. And even in the promo pictures, you could kind of see that it's the same, that's the case as well, because there's not much articulation for him. Where is the stuff? Am I bugging?
I think the problem with this suit is going to be that it's going to be really thick. I think that if you push the limits, it would probably do it, but I think that's the problem. It's going to have severe creasing if you go too much. So I think a lot of your movement is going to be from up top. You know what I mean? Like moving his torso forward and trying to get that run pose as best as you can without.
And I think the suit also, I think the suit looks very, it doesn't look very flexible either, but it does bunch up. Like, look at this. See how he's bunching up right here?
Right.
So we may be getting the same types of suit as those,
like the Batman and Robin.
Like the Batman and Robin, right? Kind of that style, that bagginess to it, but I think a different material.
Right.
Let me see, where are those images from that? How come they're not in here? Am I like losing my mind right now? Oh, is it here?
Maybe.
Yeah, it should be here. Let's see. Of course it's not. No.
Yeah, but I mean, we know what you're talking about, though, Fabs. You know that suit's going to be really constrained. It's not going to be.
Yeah, no. I wanted to show. I wanted to show that the what do you call it? The pose that they have him in.
Right.
You know
yeah,
I mean?
It was like an awkward pose. Yeah.
Right. It was not. There was nothing flattering about that pose whatsoever. So I wanted to show you guys how it's not. It doesn't look. It's crazy how.
I wish I could go to these events, man. They look so happy and like the greatest things on earth. Like they look like field trips.
Who looks happy?
Like just going to these events, like bro, they look so elaborate.
Who? The event?
Yeah, it might be in these sets of photos right here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, probably.
Look,
yeah, there you go, right there.
Look at that. Like, how is this your pose to attract customers to buy this? Like, this was your best? Like, not even like a running pose, not even like a, like ready, set, go pose, nothing. This is.
It looks like he's dancing in like a Thriller.
No, it's weird. Look at the fold on his abdomen. Look at the line on his abdomen. Like, it doesn't look flattering whatsoever. So just very, very, very weird. See,
and he's gonna have the padded muscle too, so he's gonna be thick up top.
See, even this, like, this looks weird, man.
Yeah, that shit. When I seen that,
guys. So that's this is another topic we're gonna get into in a little bit, but yeah, I wanted to get into that, and I didn't want to get into that right now. But so where did I go? Oh, no, we're up here. All right, so yeah, so we're back to Flash. So what were you saying about the you were just saying about what were you talking about?
About the suit, how it's really not.
Oh, you're talking about the muscle, the padding, the muscle.
Yeah,
padding.
It's gonna have the muscle padding up top too. So I think like that with the suit, you're gonna be contending a lot trying to get a good pose. But I think it's gonna be possible to do. I think also when I don't know, for some reason I feel like Hot Toys, they don't really push the limit when they display their prototypes. Like I feel like they're just.
Oh no, I think they do push the limits. I think depending on the figure, though. Again, this figure is not meant to be flexible like that, so I don't think they will.
Well, that's weird because he should be able to a little bit more,
Michael says, I had to order one of each version of the figure. What do you mean one of each version?
Collectors and
2 SKUs, I guess.
Oh, collectors and deluxe. How come? Why not 2 deluxes?
Maybe 2 deluxes, 2 rings.
No, but he's saying one of each version. So that means it's, you know what I mean? It's 2 different versions. So, but I don't understand why you wouldn't just get 2 deluxes to get 2
Maybe
rings.
he doesn't want to open the deluxe and wants to open the collectors.
He is gonna open everything.
Yeah, give the guy a break. He wants to save $50, $75. Give him a break.
Smash that like button, guys, please. Thank you, my friend Thule, for pushing the likes. I appreciate it as always. Guys, hit that like button, please. Don't be selfish. Peyton says, my only guess is to show the rolling eyes with the helmet on. Oh, yeah, but still, you can still see that if I'm looking at you and I turn it to the right and you have a piece of yellow glass on top, you can see it. But I guess they forgot about them. It's more flexible than that Wonder Woman. Why do you sound angry? Fabs, you don't even post it, so it's gonna be in and I post my stuff. Leave me alone, okay? The way I get
Museum
my figures
poses.
locally saves me money. Oh, I got you.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, that's good. The material on the suit looks the same as Batfleck figures. I don't know. We got to wait and see what it feels like. Because, like I said, right now, the way it's bunching up, it's reminding me of that Batman Forever and Robin suit. That's what I'm thinking right now. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly the same, but that's what it's reminding me of, that material. As you can see, he's a lot thinner. It's a different style of body. So we'll see what the material. It could be one of those like Spider-Man-ish
It's
body.
like that same material that Kang's like skirt is going to be made out of too.
Like could be right, exactly. Could be something like that too. All right. So, Luis? What would you rate this 1 to 10?
Yeah, I would give it a solid 9, 9.5.
Yeah.
What about you, Flavio?
Yeah, I was gonna say 9.5. This is really good.
You guys are such simps. All right, so we're gonna get into
what do you rate it?
15. We have no, the figure's really good. I give the figure right now a 9.5.
There you go.
So guys, so now they finally released quarter scale Boba Fett from Book of Boba. The one that you just got, Flavio, in the mail. How do you feel about that piece, by the way?
Very, very awesome. It is amazing quality, top to bottom. I love it.
Are you getting it? Oh, you don't get quarter scales, right?
No, I do not own any quarter scales, and I don't know. It's not that I'm opposed to them. I really love the 6, like the scale of 1/6. Like, I don't know, just the look of them.
If you love 1/6, you will
love quarter.
Like forget it. Like if I get why people love 1/6. Like the detail is insane. The size of the figures are insane.
Quarter.
Imagine that in quarter scale. Like it's that much better.
All right, let me tell you something now. If there was such thing as Hot Toys going beyond like lines, like for their quarter, like if they did every single figure in quarter scale, I'd probably buy some quarter scale figures.
I'm telling you, you buy your first one, you'll be like, holy crap, why didn't I buy stuff?
The bases are the best too.
That's the thing. When you get that first one, like that's what happened to me. They had Vader out, was the first quarter scale. They had Batman, they had Robin, they had Batman, they had Joker. Never. I was like, I cannot get involved in quarter scale. I was like, there's no way. Yo, they made Iron Man. I have them all. I have every Iron Man. I have a couple of some of them. I bought 2 deluxes twice. I have every single Iron Man that came out quarter scale. I have 2 Spider-Man deluxe figures quarter scale. I have the Mandalorian. I was just telling Luis, I have 1 displayed and 1 brand new sealed deluxe quarter scale Mandalorian. I have 1 Boba coming. Like they're very addicting because it's 1/6 bigger.
Right.
So it's like a statue that you can move. It's crazy. It's a very addicting thing. So that's why I got into it. Like now it's like if I don't get the quarter scale, it's like, man, I feel like I'm gonna miss out on something. So I only got 1 though. I was telling Luis my plan, my master plan. So my master plan was because I got 2 Mandalorian deluxes and I only got 1 Boba Fett deluxe. My goal was to be able to hopefully get a second one through a trade of getting a deluxe, a second Boba deluxe for the deluxe Mandalorian that I have. I think that's a fair trade. So hopefully it happens, but obviously I already have one on pre-order. Flavio, what about you? What do you think of this? Are you getting this? Are you not getting this? Would you ever get this? Again, you still didn't answer. The piece you just got on the throne. How do you feel about it? Tell everybody.
I think it looks great. I mean, that was
which one did you get? Which figure?
that was Boba and Throne. I mean, I don't know, we're cutting into it, but that was gonna be my figure of the week here for tonight. But
Okay.
it's really,
Spoiler alert.
really, really dope piece, guys. Like, I have the Boba Roba 2-pack. I have the Arena Boba, and I knew I wanted to get the final season suit Boba too as well, but the wait list is full on Sideshow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to snag that, but
which one?
The final season suit for the Boba Fett series, the one with
what's the final season suit?
It's like this green and
isn't it the quarter one, the quarter scale but shrunken down?
It's the what?
1/6? Isn't it the quarter scale Boba but shrunken down to 1/6? Isn't that the final season Boba?
I'm not sure if that's this one.
The final season Boba is the one with the throne.
No, the final season one is a different one. He's the one that comes with the gaffy stick. I don't think that one's this one.
Oh, you're talking about the very, very last one. Yeah, when he comes souped up with everything. Yeah.
He has kind of like a karma on the back. Like he has like a skirt piece. But no, this piece is really, really dope. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I really love that throne as well. Like, I was not expecting the quality from that piece, and once I looked at it, I was like, wow, you could see all the details, the surface detail on the helmet, the paint chipping. It looks really, really good, and that's what I was getting at. I just really love the contrast from all of the Boba releases that we've seen so far. They're just all the same figure, but there's so many little subtle details that you can pick up from each different piece. So I really wanted to have like a really legitimate Star Wars display in whatever way. I think I'm possibly going to do that when it's fully, completely done, but it's going to be real dope when they're all together. But this one looks really, really cool.
Is this it? No.
Oh, I thought we were still on the. I thought we were on the quarter scale.
No. We're talking about the quarter scale. But I'm saying, which one's the one you were talking about?
This is not the one I was talking about. This is the one that I have.
This one is this. This is not out yet.
This is out.
This is
the throne one.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, so then, I'm talking about the.
Yeah, which one are you talking about? Because
you got to go. It's waitlisted full already, so it's going to be pretty down further.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's see. Yeah, because I know what you're talking about, but I completely forgot about it.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a
statue.
Somewhere there.
Come on, man. Here.
Yes. So this is the final season suit right here.
This is crazy. This is weightlifted?
Yeah, you didn't pre-order this already?
Me?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I hope you did too. Like,
no, I'm not worried. Even if I didn't, there's nothing deluxe about it, so it doesn't matter.
I'm trying to find it, but like I'm not gonna go to like some janky website. Like
you'll find it.
But anyways, this one I think is like, I don't know, when they announced this one, it wasn't my favorite, like just looking at it right off the bat. But like the more and more I started studying it, I think it kind of grew on me. I just love how it has a lot of all of the pieces, from all of the previous, variants that we've seen. But he's more cleaned up. His skirt piece looks not that paper quality. Geez, that we've been getting from all the other Boba releases, and his belt looks nice.
I ordered it. Thank God.
We're
safe. We're safe.
This guy, you're safe. But yeah, I can't wait.
I ordered 3.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Psych. Go ahead.
Anyways, Yeah, this is just a dope piece, and Boba's just I feel like a monumental character in Star Wars. Like I feel like there's just never enough Bobas. It's like Batman's or like, Spider-Man's to me. So I was really, really happy with this piece. Only thing I was bummed out, I didn't get that, hologram piece, but it is what it is. That was the special edition throw-in. Who cares?
For what? For what?
For the repaint and throne one, but that's the quarter scale piece there.
Yeah, this is. But what did you miss? What piece?
That hologram piece that quarter scale piece has. They have like a piece that he has just like that.
What piece? Yep. On this?
On the throne one, he comes with that like a similar piece like that for the special edition.
The slave one. The slave one.
Right.
The slave one hologram is what you're talking about?
Right.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But no, this quarter scale piece, it looks dope. Like I don't own any quarter scale. I definitely would. It's just I don't know how I would like display them like alongside 1/6. That's like the one thing. Like for me personally,
you would put those on top. Like for example, in your case behind you, the quarter scales will go all the way to at the top, and then everything else 1/6 at the bottom.
Well, that's the only thing. Like just mentally, I can't see it. Like I can't picture it. So like that's the only reason I've never pulled the trigger. And two, it's just they're not as frequent. You know what I mean? That's what I wish they were more, open or susceptible to doing more characters in quarter scale. But I love how the detail gets more, blown up. You get to see better. It looks clear on his head sculpt. You got that real Tim Morrison likeness. The 1/6 head sculpts, they're really, really nice and detailed, but they're like really, if you would like, for example, call it concentrated versus, quarter scale. Sorry, I was reading Carlos's. How are you doing, Carlos? All of the quarter scale pieces, they have like a finer detail to it, a lot more for the head sculpt. So I'm really, really excited to see your review on this because this might be a piece that I probably won't go for right away. And if it's available, maybe, yeah, I'll throw it in there. But just seeing it off of your video might sway me. Because I don't know if I've seen any of your quarter scale review videos.
I wasn't making videos for them, I don't think. I think my first video was what the hell was it? Yeah, I wasn't making videos, I was taking pictures and stuff of them, but I wasn't making, my opinion videos yet.
Well, I'm real excited. I'm real excited to see that. Like, honestly, I know you don't, that's not what you do, but I don't own quarter scale. I would like to see like an unboxing quarter scale video, maybe. I don't know. From FabsFigures, guys, hit the like button if you guys want to see that.
Yeah, if you guys want to see me do an actual unboxing video, go to everybody else's channel and watch them there. We got
I thought we were close. I thought you were gonna drop the video.
No, I'm gonna make a video. It's just I'm not gonna
I know.
Let's see. Commander says, I think it's called Find About. Yeah. Peyton, I think the reason why where's Peyton? I think the reason why they didn't give us another head sculpt was because we've gotten so many. Right. We got the throne, we got bird poop, we got, there's been so many that it's like, what, why another one, and it was going to be repeated anyway. They weren't going to give you anything new, so that's why they didn't bother giving you one anyway. Right. And if you notice, this is a combination of like pretty much everything that Boba Fett came with, right? The gaffy stick is from bird poop,
Tusken Raider.
Bird poop and that Tusken Raider, it's
a reuse piece. Yeah, correct.
Right. So that's, came with that figure. Obviously, his weapons come with every figure. The flame effect. Right. You got the spear.
Is that a sand base? Am I seeing that right?
Of course. It's
sand base. My Lord.
So it's pretty much a combination of everything. It's pretty much a combination of everything. So, Hot Toys always does that. Same thing they did with Wonder Woman.
I really love how that flame piece, sorry to cut you off there,
Yeah, it looks nice,
has
right?
more life to it. Yeah.
Well, that's from
Iron Man, right?
that's from Iron Man. Yeah, the Mark One. Obviously, it's going to be a different scale, but
it looked real familiar.
Yeah. Luis, what about you? Tell us how you feel about quarter scale. Tell us how you feel about Star Wars. Why do you hate it so
Well,
much?
he's upset. I'll tell you that because there's no quarter scale Fison bodies that I know of.
That's right. That's right. I can't do a body swap. I can't get those dynamic poses. But in all honesty, it's like the only Boba Fett that I need is this one right here. Right there. The throne Boba. That's the only Boba that I need in my collection.
Nice.
I mean, this thing is beautiful. Look at the way he's holding his gun, like he's about to blast Cad Bane. Yeah, no, you got the jetpack.
Which body did you use under there? M1, M33?
The M35, the Arnold body.
Dude, the fact that you like put that in there is crazy to me. That's crazy.
I mean, I could, but I'm not.
I'd be too nervous. That just gives me like, I don't know. I don't know how you do that, man. You're good at that.
Hey, you only live once. But yeah, no, the only quarter scale piece that I have is the NECA Batman Begins Batman. And the only reason why I got that is because of course I wanted to, bash it, and I removed the original head, the cowl, and I put the Hot Toys Christian Bale head sculpt on it, and it came out pretty good. But I mean, that piece is so huge, it's like, I mean, I just don't have the space to display it, so I have to like literally put it like on my coffee table. But I mean, it just doesn't go with my quarter scale or the 1/6 scale collection that I have. But I mean, that Boba's beautiful, looks great. The Tamora Morrison head sculpt is amazing. The detail, the wrinkles, the freckles, and yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful figure, but it's just not for me. Quarter scale, I just can't do it. It's just big. It's just too much of a big scale. But I mean, hey, those who pre-ordered it, who are waiting for it, congratulations. It's a beautiful figure, and the base alone is amazing with all the posing options you can do. But yeah, no, it's definitely a pass for me because I'm good with the Throne Boba in my collection. I'm good with that.
I want to tell you something right now, guys. If and only if there were quarter scale Fison bodies, this guy would be balls deep in this quarter scale figure like this. He would. Just like that. Okay. If there were bodies, but there aren't any, so suddenly the figure's not so interesting for the guy.
Unreal.
Unbelievable. Quarter scale figures are huge. They are a Hydra Stomper. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too. Yeah, I've never seen one like next to a 6 scale or like in person. So.
Oh, I gotta make you your own personal video. My OnlyFans.
Wow.
Imagine.
Unreal.
I'd love to pick up a quarter scale figure. I'm afraid of. I'm telling you.
Correct.
I'm telling you. If that's what you're worried about, don't do it.
I'm worried about
that. Do not do it. They're very addictive. Like I said, I don't have Vader. I don't have Batman. I don't have Joker. Either one. There's 2 sets of each now of Batman and Joker. I don't have either one. I didn't want to get involved with that. And then I saw Iron Man. I was like, it's done. And now they're coming out with Mark II eventually, a quarter scale Mark II.
That
they've been teasing soon. And like for like years now. Oh my God, that's gonna be beautiful. And not only that, but they already teased black and gold suit Spider-Man. They teased what was the other Spider-Man?
It was the
ultimate, the last one, the integrated suit. The integrated suit Spider-Man
with all the claws
all quarter scale.
Yeah.
All quarter scale. So that's what's coming. You know what I mean? It's
and I could really imagine that too. Like now that you're saying that, because there is not one feeling that feels better for me, at least I don't know about any other collector, but that big scale figure, like even that Carnage, like you said, that's a quarter scale figure, but like the Venom, like all these bigger characters that I've received, just the feeling alone tops a lot of all the other figures that I've like gotten just for me, like just because it feels more quality. So imagine you getting a Boba like that, an armored figure like that, nice and heavy. Like, yeah, I could imagine quarter scale is a very, very lonely road.
Oh, it's very addictive. Again,
to go down.
No, it's very. It really is. It really is. Let me see. He wants to know if the quarter scale is waitlisted. I don't think so.
It just released. I thought it would.
No, yeah, but he wants to know if it's waitlisted. I don't think it is. I just want to show him real quick. Quarter scale now, pre-order, right here.
Grab it now if you guys want it.
Yeah.
What is it going for, Fabs? The quarter scale.
515 collector's edition, 625 for deluxe.
Yeah, and that's like
the deluxe is low stock remaining already, apparently.
The price point for me is it's not bad because of what it is. I know the price point is going to be obviously a lot more expensive, but like that's in like for a 6 scale collector, that's like in the deluxe exclusive like range. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So if you're going to go down that, like, you got to know that you're going to go all in on these quarter scale lines. But that's the thing. Like, do they only do like one character from a show or a movie quarter scale and not like they're not going to ever do a full quarter scale line? I could not imagine that.
A whole line, you mean?
Yeah, like imagine.
No. I think they pick like the main characters of everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they'll do like a Spider-Man, they'll do a Batman, they'll do the very main.
And that will look nice, I think, like just all together, not like with 1/6. You know what I mean? Like if you had that aside from that in a collection room, that would look dope. But
all right, let's get into the juicy juice. Okay, so guys, we know that this was out for pre-order yesterday. Waitlisted immediately. Literally within, at least as far as I know, it felt like within minutes, but it was I was obviously a couple hours.
Yeah.
Did you guys? I'm going to start with you, Luis. Did you order this? Did you like how this looked when it was first teased? Are you getting it? Are you not getting it? How do you feel about this?
I was really disappointed with the figures that Hot Toys chose for the 100-year anniversary for Warner Brothers. I mean, out of all the possibilities out there in the Warner Brothers franchise and their IP, I mean, they chose a DX19 and they chose a Wonder Woman 1984 figure. Yeah, supposedly rooted hair. Not. I don't see any real big difference between that and the traditional, I guess, rooted hair, if you want to call it that. But I mean, they could have gone, with like a Christopher Reeve Superman. They could have gone with like a Gene Hackman, Lex Luthor, a Tupac, or another iconic, Warner Brothers IP that they had. But I mean, I get it. I mean, Hot Toys, they probably have tons and tons of these DX19s, hanging around in their warehouse, and they're probably thinking, gee, what could we do as a special edition? Oh, let's just get the DX19 and just put a different color scheme on him, and we'll call it a special deluxe. And then we'll wait for people like Fabi to pre-order and then and stream it.
Guys, he ordered 3 of them. Okay, stop putting it on me. Get the hell out of here.
No, I didn't. But I mean, again, that's just my opinion. I'm a little disappointed in the route that they went with the 100th anniversary. But I'm sure there's a bunch of other collectors out there that like Fabi and maybe Flavio. I mean, they're just like chomping at the bit to get these things in their collection. But hey, that's just that's how
real collectors.
That's the difference between a true veteran and a noob. I
digress.
I know he didn't just insult both of us at the same time on my show. I know that didn't happen, guys. That didn't just happen live on my stream, okay? That did not just happen. Like, that was just disregard, okay?
You're in the multiverse right now.
He didn't speak just now. So why do you feel that way? Like, what is it about their move? Obviously, I feel the same. I feel like they could have given us something better. But again, doesn't make the figure bad. It's just a cop out. It's a lazy move on their part. But what is it about the figure? Is it the look? Is it the fact that it was just the DX19 reuse? Is it the laziness? Is it that you don't like the colors? What specifically is it about it that you really
Yeah,
dislike?
it's completely laziness. I mean, look, I mean, you can see the black fabric underneath the gray plates, you know? I mean, it should have been a solid gray color if they were going to do that, but they have the black. I mean, I guess it kind of stands out. It makes the plates pop a little more, but I mean, in my opinion, they should have had the Ben Affleck BVS Batman figure in this color scheme. I mean, I think
Yes.
that would have been so
Yes.
much better.
Yes. That's true.
But I mean,
Again, yeah, and I, like I said, you know, when these came up for you know, on preview, they that was my first thought. My first thought was that if they would have used any other suit that was just one whole piece, it would have been a beautiful figure.
Yep.
I agree 100%. 100%.
Flavio, what about you? How do you feel about the piece? Do you want it? Are you getting it? Are you not getting it? Do you care for it? Do you not care for it?
Well, I have a DX19 that I haven't even gotten to open yet. So,
So
for
you're gonna
once,
so you're gonna sell it to get this one, probably?
no, absolutely not. That DX19 is, to me, is better than this. It was this probably was, I'd say, one of the easiest exclusives to go for since I've been collecting it. I was notified, I hopped on, it actually sat in my cart until like 2 hours later. I refreshed, and then it was like the blue screen waiting, like saying, "Well, you'll have 4 minutes." But I was like, "I'm still not getting this." Like, I wanted to get it. It's a dope piece. Like, don't get me wrong. If you like Batman, you're gonna like it. Like, imagine if you had a haul of armor for Batman and just every Batman, you know. Um, and Fab, you're probably going to grab this. So having all of the other Batmans with this along, I think in that aspect, the exclusiveness is what's going to drive the sales of this. But, it being a repaint of a DX19 for the 100th year, celebration of Warner Brothers, like uh, Cobra said, I just don't know. I feel like they definitely could have done a lot more. They could have done any other character. And
You know what's even the biggest slap in the face too? We didn't even get the Sonar head sculpt.
no, we didn't, and that's funny, because they gave you the EMP gun. So it was
Exactly
like,
why.
oh, we'll give you the EMP gun.
They give you everything but that.
Yep, and that's because they didn't want to do the tooling to put the lights inside.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why they again. It's laziness. It's a shortcut.
But they're giving you a ton of bats for Morbius because he's getting dusty right now. So they got to use those bats somewhere else. And when I saw the announcement and I seen the little like symbol for the bat symbol in the back, like I thought it was real cool. But then I thought about it and I was like, but it's not really in scale. Like,
well, no, it is a cool thing. It's just, what the hell is it doing there? You know what I
yeah,
mean?
like, but that, yeah, like it's just it's a medallion, it's an emblem, like
Yeah.
it's not really doing anything.
Right.
But other than that, I don't really understand the paint job on Christian Bale because I don't think he was the comic book rendition Batman. Like, I don't think he was the Batman that was being portrayed when this Batman was wearing this colored suit in the comic book. So the fact that they used him is just, they have the Armory DX19, they have the old DX19. So I don't even know what we're going to get here. This might be a hybrid from the Armory DX19 and the old one, because the Armory one is supposed to be a lot better than the regular DX19. So are they going to give us the original DX19 suit on this for the exclusive, or is it going to be more similar to the Armory? They're all going to be different, but
how is it all going to be different? It's the exact same suit. You're getting
like
for everything. You're not going to get a different suit for the Bat Armory. Absolutely not. Why would you?
Don't you remember it said like it's more like
it's more like what? It's more like the same thing.
I thought it was the same thing, but it's
got to be the same. And they have to, even if they did tweak it, let's just say, oh, they fixed this and they fixed that. When you got that thing, compare it to the DX19,
it's gonna be the same thing. Absolutely.
It's gonna be, you may see, and I did notice, like, for example, the gloves are different and they fit differently, like little things here and there.
Right.
Yeah, no, the little things like that are, but that's a glove. That's not like they redesigned the whole figure. You know what I mean? So they did change little things, but it's still going to be the DX19 everything.
Right. But what I'm saying is think about it. What if they gave you, that the gloves are different on that new one? What if you got this one and the gloves weren't fixed on that one, on this one? It's not a big deal, but it's just the fact of showing where they're recycling parts.
Well, look at here. Look at here. Michael, welcome. Thank you for being here.
I can't really see because it's
no, I know, but I'm gonna show you in a second.
What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro?
What's up, guys?
Let's see. Hold on. So here, look at the hands. See how the gloves? See, they go over, so it's still the old. It's still the DX19.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's
but
my
like,
point.
it's not a big deal. I'm just saying, like,
correct. No, that's my point. It's not about it being a big deal. It's the laziness. It's going to be the same thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, this is going to be, like I said, from day one. There's no reason to be getting a brand new suit for anything like this, or even for the Bat Armory. The thing that they changed was how it looks. So they changed the glove, how it looks, how it fits into the suit, right? Change it, but they didn't. You're not getting a whole new suit by any means. There's absolutely no way they just made a brand new DX19 to suddenly give you a brand new one a couple months later. Absolutely not happening. But that's why with Wonder Woman, you're getting everything that we just got. We got the same Wonder Woman body. You got the same Wonder Woman outfit. You got everything. And they went backwards for the training version stuff, for the Justice League version. Wonder Woman, they went back for everything that they've used already for every Wonder Woman. And then what did they do? They gave you rooted hair to make her look different, but it's the same exact figure.
Yep.
Paid it. No, I owe paid it one of these. Michael, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Good.
How you doing, bro? How you been?
Good. Can't complain.
How's the baby?
Baby's good. Baby's good.
That's good.
Luis, you know Mike?
Yeah, we met last week. Did you forget already, Fabby?
Yeah, sure.
Oh man.
Hey, Mike. I think what it is that Fabio spent so much time in that bunker. I think that place has a little black mold. I think, and he's inhaling it and breathing it. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And next time when I see you.
Oh, unreal.
All right, so Luis, let's go to you. What do you think? Did you go already? No, you didn't.
No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, he did.
No, he did.
No, he did.
For Batman, but not for Wonder Woman.
No, for Batman. For Batman. Well? I meant, no. We're gonna go. We're gonna go with Mike. Mike. So this was announced, right? You saw this. What did you think at first when you first saw the pictures, and did you end up being able to order one?
No, of course not. Goofy. I know.
He said goofy.
Yeah, I know better now. This is look at when I first collected, and look, if this was an Iron Man, like if they did like a repaint Iron Man, I'd be all over it. You know what I mean? That's just me, I guess. I collected.
So how do you feel? How do you feel about that last Iron Man with the gold, not gold, with the green? Remember, it was that green. It was Mark 40. I think it was the Mark 50. Mark 50. The last one, the green one.
You gotta. I don't.
It's a repaint. Here, I'll find it for you.
Yeah, you have to show me. I probably ordered it, to be honest. But like this Batman looks stupid, so no way would I order it.
I can't believe you. This one.
I agree with Mike.
Yeah.
Mike,
I have that.
Well, so you like stuff like this. You like this. Yeah. See, a lot of people
I'll
don't.
get that all day.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people are like, oh, another Iron Man. I love Iron Man.
You know why?
I love
Because
all-
Iron Mans are different though. Because like again, it just that fits in with the different marks and the different crazy versions that he has. Like this Batman has zero. You
It's
know what I
not
mean? This is
accurate.
not a Nolan, a Dark Knight Batman like this. This just looks. I don't know. This is silly to me.
It's
Yeah,
horrible. It's horrible.
Looks
No,
like a
my-
McFarlane throw-in.
Yeah,
No,
but it
my
looks
only-
bad. It's just the colors are bad. Like this just looks so bad.
No, I'm telling you, in hand though, I'm not. Once I get it and you see it in hand, don't ask me to borrow it because I won't let you
What
borrow
this
it.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you just send me the head sculpt so I can compare it to the DX19 one?
And then lose it. Unreal.
Yeah, unreal.
Oh, man. But yeah, no, this is, this you could tell from a mile away. This is a DX19. Again, just from experience, they're not going to give you a brand new suit back to back. It's
Of course not.
impossible. They'll
Yeah.
give you a new suit a year or so from now, if but they won't give you a new suit within the same year. Absolutely not. Which is why he is a perfect example. When we got and obviously it's two different dates and two different movies and two different everything, but this is my point. For the Doctor Strange, right, from No Way Home. So you had No Way Home from Doctor Strange from No Way Home, and you had Doctor Strange from his movie, same year, right?
Yeah,
Same year.
that was a problem.
So how come they didn't come out the same year? You know what I mean? Like we're not getting that Doctor Strange from his movie till when?
I don't know, and that's because they're
2024.
getting the extra head sculpt, so they're only waiting
that's
for
my
that head
point.
sculpt.
But you're getting a slightly different suit. The suit's not going to be exactly the same. You're getting a whole new head sculpt, which is probably the same head sculpt that they gave the Iron Strange figure because it's got a different hair. I also think that figure comes with him bleeding a little bit. I think it's a battle damage figure, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
One?
The new Doctor Strange, doesn't he come bloody?
No, he doesn't. He comes with that third head sculpt, though. Remember the moving?
So then the Iron Strange comes bloody. So that's
That
what
one
it's
does.
confusing. So it's going to be the same head sculpt. This one's bloody. The Doctor Strange won't be, but it's going to be the exact same head sculpt because it's got the exact same hair. And again, like Flavio said, the new addition is going to be that reused No Way Home Doctor Strange head sculpt with the third eye in it. That's exactly what they're doing. And if you want to check, go look at the hairstyle of the No Way Home Doctor Strange, and then go look at the third eye head sculpt for the MOM Doctor Strange, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about.
That sucks. I didn't know that.
Oh, absolutely. It's all reused stuff. They're not going to constantly keep paying their artists to keep producing or reproducing head sculpts for every figure. Not happening.
Yeah, it's lazy.
Yeah, they'll make the what do you call it? The cast for the figure, and then that's it. They'll reuse it as many times as possible.
Well, like I said, they'll change the hair.
Correct.
They'll add a little blood, to
Correct.
it. That's it. But I mean,
That's exactly what I was going to say. They'll keep the same face, but they'll give you sculpted or
But
rooted.
paint applications are always different, just by a tad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
to a
paint
certain
application.
extent. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be because they're all hand painted apparently. So you're not going to get the same factory finish on everything if something's hand painted. So, and look at this, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is not looking good whatsoever. Look at those wrinkles already. Look what it's making the color do.
Yeah.
See, so already it's not looking like it's going to be good for posing, for bending, where areas where his body naturally bends, and look, it's already looking like crap. So can you imagine the cracking on the paint at some point? Goodbye.
Imagine having a big crack right on the big shield piece
on
right
the
there.
hip. No, on the hip.
Right under the bell.
No, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
So
So
you're getting it, right?
huh? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you'll still order it.
Oh, I did. I missed out on Wonder Woman guys, if somebody has an extra Wonder Woman, message me because I was trying and it just William, shout out to William. He messaged me. He goes, they're available. Wonder Woman's up. He messaged me at like 5:30 in the afternoon. They were up at 3. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your help. So he's like, I got mine. Did you get yours? I just told you 5 seconds ago. Did you get yours? It's been out for 2 hours. Did you get yours? Anyway,
he waited until his went through.
Thank you for thinking of me 2 hours later. But yeah, no. So I missed.
Oh, so these were already released like on a limited window.
Oh yeah, they were yesterday for literally like an hour. They were gone.
Wonder Woman went really fast.
Look at again, this is such garbage. So this is just playing up the FOMO, and this will have zero desirability or in collectability going forward. Zero.
I don't know.
I agree.
When I get it, I'm gonna take a few pictures. I'm gonna frame them and I'm gonna send them.
They're trying to recreate magic that they had before. It's done. It's done. This is definitely not going to be. Because even the ones they've done before, even the limited, shotguns and the Iron Man Shoguns with the repaints, like they're not that desirable.
Wait, what are you talking about? What Shogun?
Those Toy Fair exclusives that they did and things like that. They did like that camo repaint. That's one that's coming to mind.
Yes. Yeah, but remember that for Iron Man 3, all those suits were the same suits, just reused and repainted.
What are these?
Well, no, but these
are the same suits, but repainted.
But how often do you see this? Never.
How often do you see what?
A Batman repainted like this, the first time ever.
Of course, this doesn't exist anywhere. This is a joke. This is their attempt at
No, but that's what I'm saying. This is not something that they do all the time. Iron Man, I get it, because in the movie, Iron Man was like the same suit, just reused on another body on one mark and this mark. So that I understand, right? That makes sense. But this, Hot Toys has never gotten a Batman and repainted it something else. Never happened.
Well, there's a reason. There's a
first for everything.
It looks like shit.
No, correct. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that this will never happen again. I'm not saying that, they haven't done that with previous figures. That's not what I'm saying. But the reason why. What?
What about the imposter one?
What do you mean?
The Joker imposter Batman.
No, but that was a nice looking figure because of the suit.
That's repainted.
No, but again, that was the very first one. Then
the
very first one.
That was garbage too.
No, I like that.
No way. That figure was nice.
That one looks. I like the colors though. I'm biased.
No way.
I think Mike doesn't like it because he didn't get it. I think that's why he doesn't like it.
Of course I didn't get it. I would never buy something that I don't like. I'm not going to just buy it to be a completionist. That was an ugly figure that had zero appearance in the movie. Nowhere did it appear.
Well, no, correct. But the figure's beautiful. I'm telling you, you gotta. When you stop by, I'll show you, and then you can't have it. Okay?
No way.
No way. All right, so let's get into Wonder Woman, guys, because she is in my life. She brings me more drama because I missed out on her. But again, it's okay. It wasn't.
You didn't miss nothing.
Exactly. No, really, I really didn't. Like you guys saw, I literally have every accessory that she comes with. I don't have the rooted. I don't have the inner rooting for Wonder Woman.
You have another shot if Inart makes her. So,
well, no, I don't. But I think that the only thing that I am gonna miss in my life is this Inart rooting. That's about it. Everything else I got. So let's go with Michael. Michael, what do you think of this? So, what is it about this that you don't like?
What,
if anything?
Yeah, we got this already. They released it. I
right,
have this figure.
But you didn't get inner rooting, and you didn't get the sword, and you didn't get the shield, and you didn't get the strap.
I don't need it. I don't need to spend $300 again.
400.
How much is this figure?
400.
You're morons if you bought this figure. You are. You don't.
He said you need a collecting coach if you.
Yeah, you're sucked in. You're sucked in. Hot Toys has got you. You're addicted. You're addicted. Then I see. I got free a little bit. There's no way.
Yo, yeah, there's no way I would have paid 400.
Wait, you're saying the one we got is 250. This one is 400. You're telling me that all of the extra accessories and Inart's rooting is not worth 150?
No way.
What do you mean 150?
Not even if
You're paying
Viper did it
$400
himself.
plus tax.
No,
And
I'm
shipping.
just saying the 150 edition from the 250 original that we already got.
No way.
The original was 250. This one's 400.
Which you've spent. Which we've spent.
Right.
So
250.
to buy this figure, we're spending $650.
Well, you're gonna have two. It's like buying two inner Jokers for $1,000. You know.
And again, that's pretty stupid too. That's pretty stupid too, isn't it?
Oh my god!
Because I had the first Joker, I need, so I need 3 Jokers from that movie.
So I'm guessing that's a no for you, Michael.
Oh, both of these releases were silly.
For the 100th year, yeah, it's just like I don't know what happened with that.
They could have done way better. That is true. They could have done way better with these releases.
I feel like yo, the 100th year would have been the most perfect time to drop the Michelle Pfeiffer and Penguin. You know, like they could have did that right there, and like we would have been like, oh my god, they actually did it, and it would have been like we would have been like, of course they did it, like you know what I mean? Like it would have been the same.
I think for this celebration, it was perfect timing to release Costco Reeves. All right, so let's see. It's like,
yeah, you're right. They should have released something.
Yep. I think what happened though, I think like something happened where this Wonder Woman was supposed to come out before that other one.
No, this was never a thing. This was never announced. This was never teased. This was never shown. That's what I'm saying. Our Wonder Woman, the one we got already, was the item. What they did was they probably had a bunch of extra bodies, which is why they made it a limited run, because they said, you know what? We got all these spares. Let's just do something quick. Boom, let's root a few. And this is my point with the rooting. And I don't remember if I said this, but I'm going to say it again so you guys understand why the whole Inart thing was a scam. With Wonder Woman, right? They rooted these figures, 1, 2, 3. How many figures? We don't even know. They said 500 overseas. Is that true? We don't know, right? But how long do you think that this could possibly take to do? People think, I don't know why, people think that you're really literally sitting there with a needle pushing hairs into a head. Like, this is what people really believe is happening to justify charging you $1,000 for fake hair on a figure, right? This is not happening. They do it in like patches, right? And then they cut, and then they glue, and then they cut. So that's why from the beginning, when they said, oh, Inart, $1,000, I was like, what? I was like, wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? So that was my biggest red flag for them immediately. And again, this is why their 3-day window of pre-orders backfired. And I feel like I've said this a lot lately, but it's true. It backfired because they thought that people in the community, that tons of people were ready to buy all these $1,000 figures. No, people won't buy from Sideshow for retail at $280. You think they're going to pay $1,000? It's not happening. So that's what I mean, when that happens. Hot Toys is saying if collectors will pay inner prices, that's what may happen. They're noticing, and again, I don't, it can, I'm not saying it will, but it's a possibility. If they're noticing, these people are paying these prices but again, who's paying for these Inart prices? Inart's, a lot of people aren't buying Inart. Some are, absolutely, but it's not the same amount of people buying Hot Toys, I can tell you that, right? So it's not going to be the same. You cannot compare that. And again, like I said it before, that company, Inart, cannot be around for too long. They're not going to make those numbers. And you know what's going to happen? To be able to make some money, they're going to start labeling their products limited. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna start saying, because they're not mass producing anything like Hot Toys is. They're not. By any means, they're not. So what they're gonna do is, limited to a certain amount of people. Will they be numbered? Probably not. I could guarantee you they probably won't be numbered. If they are, then they are. But that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna start labeling their stuff limited edition or limited number to get people more excited to having, number one, a limited item, which is very important in the community for some people. And number two, they have to justify these prices. So their prices are going to be, look at that. What was that Harry Potter? 500 and change for a figure this big. Are you kidding me?
What head sculpt is like? Where is this head sculpt from?
This is the last figure we just got.
Is this this is the last one with the sculpted hair? Yep. Just with rooted hair now.
Correct.
Okay.
Same exact figure.
So like, think about this, right? They did this already. They did this with the comic, like gold chrome concept version of the Wonder Woman.
Which one?
The last Wonder Woman they released.
Right.
Then they did a Toy Fair stupid limited version.
That was the
comic colors.
Yeah, that was the comic concept version.
How is this any different?
Well, number one, it's completely different hair, completely different.
No. It's rooted hair. It's the same. It's all it is the same figure.
But going from sculpted to rooted.
Number one, the outfit is completely, the outfit is completely different. Remember, it's comic concept. So she's got the stars on the skirt, and she's got a different tone of red. So it's not the same figure. In the body too. That body for the comic concept figure is.
You are giving them way too much credit, Fabs.
No.
Way too much credit.
No. It's not credit, but it's not the same figure. The figure you're talking about, the comic concept figure.
You're gonna make me bust out my Wonder Woman, and I'm gonna.
Go ahead, do it, because I know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't believe you.
I'm telling you, it's a different body, but the body's seamless. It's a completely different body than this. And she's rooted. The hairstyle is completely different. And she's got the stars on her skirt because it's the comic book version.
She's supposed to repaint because it's the same. It's the same.
Here, show everybody who the veteran is, please. Thank you.
No. Okay, so look, so is that not the same?
No.
The same thing?
No, because it's a different body. It's a different head sculpt. It's a different face.
Body.
It's the same character.
Correct. Thank you.
What do you mean the same body?
That's not the same body. It's a different body.
Her body looks skinnier there in that one.
It is. It's a lot thinner. Correct. It's a different seamless body. Look at the outfit. There's stars everywhere. Look at the chest piece. It's golden. Look at the red. It's brighter.
No. What I'm saying, hold on. I'm not saying that this is that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there was a version before this one, which I'll bust out, which is an identical duplicate of the one before it. Just like the Wonder Woman that just came out is a duplicate of this one.
Well, so far, the only Wonder Woman figures that have been made are Justice League. There is the comic concept that you have in your hand. There is BVS. There is golden armor. There is training version, and there is Wonder Woman 2, which is the last one that we just got, which is where this is from. So that's it. There shouldn't be any more. I don't know if you have any more anywhere, but I don't. Because that's about it. That's all the Wonder Woman figures we have, and I have them all, so that's how I know. Hold on. That's Justice League or BVS.
Yeah, and it's the same. It's a repaint. So this is a repaint, which again I got the stupid cloak on.
That's Justice League.
But this here was the original figure, right?
Right.
And then here's the repaint that
Correct. Yes. So
they just did that again.
Correct. And I said correct. And I say that all the time. It's not the first. It's not the last time.
So they got me. They got me with this one. You fool me once. Shame on me.
Shame on you.
Fool me once. Shame on everybody. All right. Let's see.
Fool me twice. Ain't gonna fool me again.
Peter Coca-Cola, welcome. This head sculpt is from 84 gold version. There you go.
And
There
that
you go.
one was really nice.
BMW lover, welcome, my friend. But yeah, no, I'm telling you, I know my editions. Luis, you're alive over there? Please don't faint. This guy's like, he's about to take his depression medication over there.
He
Wake
needs
up.
an espresso.
He needs espresso. He needs an expression. He's dead over there.
I'm just disappointed with the 100th anniversary figures that they chose to go with. Just super disappointed. Very disappointed.
Yeah, but don't cry about it. He's over there like.
Listen, I slit my wrist too.
I'm passionate about the hobby, Fabs. I'm passionate.
He's like, I'm so passionate. He's like, what's that noise? Oh, Lucho. All right, so Lucho. So what about you? Let's go to you. Let's wake you up. What do you think of this? Why would you not want to order something like this? Even though you, like you mentioned earlier, you're a big DC fan. Also, what is it about that makes you so upset? Obviously you just said it, but like, what is it about the new look of the figure with all the new accessories that bothers you that much?
I mean, the accessories are fine. I mean, I like that stand. The stand is really classy with the big old W on the back and the golden ribbons right behind it. I mean, the stand is fine. I like the stand. That's okay. But it's just another Wonder Woman. I mean, they could have done so much more with the 100-year anniversary. It's like Flavio just said, they could have gave us a Penguin. They could have gave us a Catwoman. They could have, Hot Toys could have really flexed and gave us the big effing duck, that the Penguin is on with two little penguins in the back, with their rockets. I mean, that would have been a major flex for the 100 years. Or maybe give us some more Matrix figures, like from Reloaded or from the original Matrix or even Matrix Revolutions. I mean, they could have done so much, and that's why I'm really, really disappointed. And I'm the DC guy. I mean, I love DC. I mean, like I have all these DC figures and vehicles, and I just earlier today I mentioned that the Keaton Batman and how I felt when I was a child when I was standing in front of the movie theater looking at the poster. And then, for Hot Toys to do this, like it's pure laziness, So that's all I have to say, man.
Now, question for you: if they would have done the Penguin and the Duck Boat, would you have gotten the whole thing?
Oh, dude, hell yeah! I mean, because there's no way in hell anybody's gonna do that, or Hot Toys were to go back and do it again. That's like one off, and that's it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I believe it.
Yo,
yeah,
you know what?
What's going on, my friend?
Not even that. The 100th year anniversary for Warner Brothers, they could have did their 2.0 Joker for that too, and that would have even been a better release right there.
Yeah, that is true. That
like they could have dropped it right there for InArt, and they could have closed the door on that.
Saying that, guys, Hot Toys is not in competition with InArt.
No, I'm not saying that they are in any way or
no, I don't mean I'm not saying you meant it that way, but I'm saying like they're not. Like
no,
because it's not just you, it's like everybody's like, oh, InArt and Hot Toys just did it in response to InArt.
Right. Well, blogger wise, I think, and like for all the media outlets and stuff, that would have even been a better announcement for the 100th year. There were so many other.
Gambit says Hot Toys always does repaint for anniversaries. Yeah, no, they like I always say, it's not the first time, it's not the last time. No, because they have to, by law, okay, they have to reuse stuff because it's not cheap and it's not easy to just constantly keep giving people new head sculpts per figure. It doesn't work that way. So they have to figure out ways to take shortcuts. They got to figure out a way to maximize profit as a company. They got to figure out ways to reuse head sculpts. Oh, let's do one rooted. Let's do one sculpted. Whatever's easier, whatever works for them is what they decide to do, But they're going to always do this. They're going to always reuse it. This is not the last time you're going to see this.
And yeah, you know what? People will, you speak with your wallet, man. So if people buy this, and look at, people are buying this more out of FOMO than the actual desire of the figure. So
well, I think, and I said this also, you're 100% right. I think what's happening is, people want it for the exclusivity of it. That's it. You know, it's rare, it's limited. Oh, you know, once they for bragging rights, that's it. That's it. I got it. It's limited. I got it, which is fine. You know, you're lucky.
Okay, I was
wish,
there. I was
I
there
wish-
once. So
Yo, but think about it. If you don't open it and you resell it like 10 years later,
Yeah. When Hot Toys comes out with what 3 versions of the same thing later on,
you're right, because they're gonna do the same. They're gonna
Of
do
course.
that exactly. So you're not
well,
really.
no, not literally, but they would never. do
No,
the
but
same-
theoretically, it's like you're right. It's like by
Yeah,
that
they're-
time, everybody's gonna be moved on, and who's gonna care about the repainted blue? And,
right.
you know.
That's exactly.
You got to be a fan of it. You got to be the fan of it.
correct. Beetlejuice would have been that would have been sick.
Yo,
That's another one.
crazy,
That's another
bro.
good IP.
That's crazy.
Another one.
You
Anniversary
imagine?
figure have to be repainted because they are limited. Has exactly. Yep. And they don't label
Oh.
anything from a movie or anything. It's just the
Correct.
character. You know.
That's a good point, though. You're right. If it was a brand new character,
yeah, that would have been a sick one.
that's true though. Because if it was a brand new character and it was like a limited release like that, not everybody got to get their hands on it. That is a sour taste.
Yep.
That's it.
So, you know, and another thing which makes sense for this release as well is a lot of people only buy movie stuff, like movie related stuff. If it's not in the movie, they don't want it, right?
Yeah.
The fact that this is not in any movie, right? Obviously, you could say, well, this is from Wonder Woman because it's the same figure. Fine, but Batman isn't, right? So you could say, well, a lot of people aren't going to want this because they like movie related stuff. So we don't have to worry about people missing out on this because a lot of people may not want it. So maybe that's why that's how they think, about it that way as well. So it is what it is. But
if it was, I think like I held myself all the way back from buying that Batman, but I feel like the only way that I was gonna pull the trigger on that Batman, like if I was to do it, the only thing that I would do with that is, if it's possible, I would use my DX19 by itself. I'd use that in a specific pose. Then I would take this limited edition one and put it in the armory and take that Batman out and use that one outside of the armory.
So what you're saying is you're not getting it. Nice.
Absolutely, I'm not getting it.
This guy, unbelievable. But yeah, no, I think
that would have been cool though.
I have a good feeling that Batman's gonna be nice. But no, I again, guys, if anybody gets her and doesn't want her,
too.
message me because I would like to have her. Again, I missed her because I didn't even know it was up. Thank you, William, for the help. And
he keeps shouting you out.
So no, at least he thought about me 2 hours later, But
yeah, I mean, it's the thought that counts, right?
No, exactly, absolutely. He could have said
it doesn't ever have to be on time. It's just the thought.
Exactly. And he's the first one who always complains about me being late, but he was 2 hours late. Thank you, my friend. So let's see. So now, guys, that we on with Luis, you all right?
You guys are crazy, man.
Luis is like, this is the last time I'll be on. Let's see. All right, so we got. I want to talk about this with Michael because Michael.
I mean that lit up Flash is the best figure I've seen them release.
Yeah, it's a statue.
Like if they would somehow pull that off with all that light bleed, like that would be amazing. I know that this is not a figure, but
yeah, that'd be crazy, yo.
Yeah,
you imagine that?
That would be just sick.
That would be like right now with technology right now, though. That would be a fire hazard. I don't know how they would be able to
fire hazard.
Well, with their plug-in LED system,
it's a possibility.
Yeah, I think they could have pulled it off.
All right, Michael. Let's go. So, what do you think of this announcement, this tease? What do you think of, would you get all suit?
These are never going to get made.
Don't you dare say that, please. Why are you being so negative?
He's being realistic.
No, they're all going to get made. please.
If anything, a power pose. Again, a power pose. If anything.
If anything, but they're never getting made. They do this.
Fine, I'll buy 7 king sharks. I don't care.
No way.
You
How
know what
many
I
king
think?
sharks do you have?
You know what I
Flavio?
think?
Zero.
Wrong.
Zero.
Wrong.
This is getting you excited.
Wrong.
Make sure you buy the first one.
All I know is that every single suit you see on here is getting made.
Thank you.
And no, you know why? You know why? So, Mike, why do you think that? Why do you think they're not getting made?
Why?
Yeah.
Because they've done it to us. I don't know. We've been collecting, what, 15 years now? How long have we been collecting? They do it to us all the time.
I've been collecting for 3 years, but
we can name them all, right? We can name the
but you gotta remember though, it's a different era of collecting. Yeah, like
It's a
years,
new era.
Yeah, years ago, they were not making the volume, they were not making the amounts, they were not making the quality. They were, when the hell are we ever gonna die cast anything? Never. So my different, the reason why I view them as a different company now is because everything that they've teased lately, it's they've made. So I don't think there's anything that's not going to get made ever again, unless it's some type of like vehicle. But figure wise, especially from this movie, remember that No Way Home, they made everything from No Way Home, right? So you don't think that Batman being pretty close, if not bigger, a bigger character, bigger name than Spider-Man, you don't think they're going to make all these suits? I would. Let me tell you something. They would have never bothered making this if they were not even going to bother making them.
What do you mean? They made that giant starship from Star Wars.
Correct. That's the.
They're never going to make that.
That. What did I just say? Vehicles is a different story because of the size. And remember that in Asia, apparently I've never been, so I don't know. But from what I understand, everybody lives in an apartment building where there's no room to collect an N1 starfighter that's 35 feet long. So that I get. You know what I mean? They'll make it to give themselves hype and, oh, look what the Hot Toys just made. Look at that thing. That I understand. But stuff like that, like, never. Did he just run out of here?
Did he just roll out?
There's no way they're making these. There's no way.
I think they are. I think they will 100%. They have to. But
and like you said, they're gonna be, if they are, they're statues, they're gonna be power pose, reused.
That's one thing. Yes, that is one thing that I'm worried about.
These are gonna all have the same chest plate as every other one, you know what I mean? With just little cuts and pastes to him,
Yeah, no, that I believe. That I do believe. That I think that could happen. That's absolutely a possibility, that we're just going to get them as a whole of armor pieces, power poses just like that. And they're still going to be almost, $250, $280, expensive because they're detailed. But that is one thing I do worry about, if, them not coming with eyes and faces and stuff.
Let's see, I don't think so. I really don't.
Let's see what you guys, how much for the whole set? Which whole set? I don't know which whole set. Christopher Reeves, that would have been a good one too. Absolutely. Welcome, Mojos. That would have been a nice figure too. We talked about the Superman last time. MB Dyson, how much for the whole set? Gambit says, will make.
I don't think so.
But I mean, look at the if you look at Sideshow's website, right? I mean, how many of Baron von Zemo, are they going to make him?
I think that there is still a chance because he's still going to appear in the Thunderbolts, I believe. So is he getting made eventually? Probably. I don't know what they're going to brand him, but I think
Purple Rain Spider-Man, going to make him?
I believe so because of the Miles,
you love Hot Toys. You love them.
Love
them.
No, it's I just don't think that they're not going to give us, stuff. I feel like they're
Star Force, Captain Marvel, Jan Rog, those guys in the green suits.
No, I think that's long gone. Yeah, I don't think those two are coming because the movie, number one, didn't do very well. Number two, people disliked her already from what she had done prior. So those figures, I don't think so. And if they do,
You say that, but that'll be like a random announcement.
no, correct. If it does happen, it'll be some random like out of left field, like let me
Blogger photos come out right away.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't think those are coming because again, it was during that year when that movie came out, when the whole thing was going on, was not now. So I don't think so. But
I mean, if that came out today, I would buy that, especially
absolutely.
with that guy. What's
I
his
would
name?
buy both. Yeah, exactly. Yep. The green with the green
the
suit.
Star Force there, the Kree. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
No, those suits are beautiful too. I was like, oh man, I wish they make them.
And you know, there's some really great repaints that were done that I considered. Yeah.
Yep. We got, let's see. Painting the one in the middle has the first edition empty cowl from the normal modern. Yep, it is this one right here. Yep. The Thor in the house. What's going on, my friend? You made it. Family first. Family time first. Mando Luke's. This guy. Welcome, my friend. This for you. This is gonna be you when you get your Mando. Oh man, let's see. Laptop battery died. Connecting. Oh look, he's gone again. Unbelievable. Unreal. You got to charge your computer, guy. Unbelievable. The Batman Armory. Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. Arkham Knight. Yes, he's coming. He's 100% coming. No, he's 100% coming. I know he's coming. There's absolutely no way they're not making him. They always have to keep that Arkham Knight line relevant. So I think they're definitely going to make him. I think.
Why didn't they release him at the 100-year? Like, I don't know if you guys pay attention to the comics, but they did a big push recently behind Nightwing. Like they reformatted the Justice League basically, where Nightwing is now the leader of the Justice League. So like, yeah, why not push him then?
Right. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense what they do sometimes. These suits were probably going to appear in Batgirl just because, maybe. We don't know. The Thor. Leighton says, I've got the Homecoming quote. Yeah, that's a beautiful figure. The deluxe one with that big base with the big wing. Oh my God, gorgeous. I'm considering getting a Thanos arm. Oh, that's a big one. Hot Toys Iron Man to go in the middle. Oh, that'd be nice. That's a nice display right there. So, Michael, what do you say? If they come out, would you get them or not?
No, probably not.
No. Flavio?
What? Yeah, I'm copping every single one of these, bro.
Which one's your favorite, Mike, out of all of them? If you had to pick one, what would you?
I honestly, I haven't even. Because I haven't seen the movie, so I haven't paid it much mind, to be honest. You know what I mean? This doesn't have any, like, comic background, so it's like it's not hitting with me yet.
Real quickly, like if you were just from what you see right now, just
the one that I got already, the 80, the 89, 92, is it?
This one?
Yeah. I like that one the best.
92 is your favorite. Flavio.
Do I have to pick one?
Just one. Your favorite one out of all of them.
If I had to pick, it's got to be between those two on the left, either the blue or the one with all the year one, like the year one type looking one with all the holsters. I don't know. I can't pick though, but I really like the contrast. I like the blue. I like the color, the contrast.
You like the blue? Yeah, my favorite one is the winged, and then after that is this one.
Those are my least favorite.
No, I like those a lot too, though.
No, you know what it is? You know why I like these? Because of the whole like armor shit. You know what I mean? Like this stuff is just his regular suit, but here he's got armor, so that's why I like stands.
That looks like
Fab is a fan of exosuit.
Oh yeah, oh no, I do. I like that stuff. I like the extra that XC suit Batman.
That one's so cool.
Oh my God.
I gotta open that.
That figure is beautiful.
It's really nice, yeah.
What happened to Luis? He disappeared. This guy wants to be on the show with his dead computer. Unbelievable.
His Ukrainian laptop.
All right, let's see. So we got here some of these images. What do you think of the Flash, Mike? You like it?
The Flash looks good, I think. I think he looks...
You like the luminous effect on the suit?
What's the effect on the suit?
Luminous. It lights up.
Under the black light?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so stupid.
Cheesy to
know?
you?
You didn't know? Look,
It's the
Not
Black
your
Panther
thing?
had that stupid luminous effect. When do
Right.
you use that? When are you gonna show that off or implement that? Like, look at I had to go through great lengths to put up black light, into one of my displays to even like have that option in one shelf. You know what I mean? It's
this is what it does. Look.
That's sick, bro.
That's
That looks
beautiful.
crazy.
you just won't pull off the look. You know what I mean? There's that's a very to have that in a display. I guess the way I collect, that would be very difficult to. So that has zero appeal to me. That luminous effect, zero.
What about
Like he looks great by himself. You know what I mean? Like I don't need the luminous effect. I don't,
The
don't
suit
even
looks
include
really
that.
But
good.
you don't think that, after seeing the suit from the movie and seeing the suit from the trailer and knowing that what makes that suit what it is that luminous, that light up function, right? Right now, to me, this suit is very boring without that luminous effect. It's just a very plain blah suit, right? I think what made the suit very cool to me is having that, lit up. Now, one thing I don't like is the fact that we need a flash, the black light for to get that effect. I think what they should have done was make it either USB or battery powered somehow.
And the fact that you say that, though, I don't understand why they didn't now.
Well, no,
Because
because it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Think about it.
How doesn't it? Because
no, but how are you gonna run? What are you gonna run? LED strip where on the suit, and when you bend it, it's gonna break.
I think it should have been the Black Adam, where it's like that part of the suit is transparent to where under it you can see the light coming through.
Yeah. Well,
no, I mean, look at
because
the last Flash we got was dark red, right? It was like a very dark red. This is a very bright red. That's the appeal to it, I think. I think the mass appeal is it's the comic version of Flash. So I mean, that's the appeal. I like the bright red suit.
I think they definitely could have did it like if they would have used like maybe a Spider-Man type material, like a Miles material, like that's kind of thin right there in those pinstripes, and had it like that Black Adam technology where the light is popping through the suit. But I don't know if they would have been able to pull that off, having two different materials, that rubbery contrast with that just cloth polyester type material. I don't know if it would have bonded right, but it's weird that they didn't do that because the chest logo lights up, so he's plugged in somehow, so they already have some type of electrical component to the figure already. They could have just went the extra mile and figured out how to get all of those lines lit up.
Always go the extra mile. Come on.
Yeah, it has USB for the chest. So how are they going to give you USB for the chest? There's already a light there. That light could have, even if they would have did that, where that light on the chest logo would have went through all the lines and it didn't go through all the lines, that would have been better than the luminous effect.
See, so you're saying there's a USB port where? In the back of the suit somewhere?
Yeah, maybe like a 2099 or something.
Wait,
I don't know.
2099 what?
Not 2099. I keep saying that. No, it is the 2099 miles, right?
That's
what
a Tony Stark body.
Yeah, but it's funny you say that because as soon as it said here, newly developed body, I was like, they've done this before with Tony Stark, the mechanic Tony Stark specifically.
Yep.
When he came with the tank top.
Yeah, you're right. With the pack on the side. That's how they had the battery thing. But yeah, this is just like the Spider-Man figure with the head lit up. Remember, in the chest?
Yeah, he's the what is that one?
The 20, is that not the 2099?
No.
Or the what's
or
the
maybe,
name of that?
Maybe, you know what? Maybe it is. It's
Wait,
called
what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What's the name of that?
The lights up in the. It's like a computerized face.
The Spider-Man with the head.
That's the 2020 suit.
2020. I was wrong. Fact check me, vet.
Yeah, no, you're talking about the one with the USB plug in the back with the leather jacket and all that leather stuff. Yeah,
I think it's gonna be like that, but I don't think it's gonna go right into his back. because when he was on display, it wasn't like there was a cable running along his back or anything. So I have no idea.
No, there was a wire. There was a wire somewhere. See it right here?
There was a wire on the Flash?
Yeah, let me
I
show
can't
you.
see it.
No, I know. Hold on. See the wire?
It's in the
right
back.
here? See it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, does it look like it goes straight up the back?
Well, I don't know. They had to rig it somehow to so it's not like, just hanging there. So it looks like they folded it somehow.
How is that gonna plug into the suit though? Like, there's gonna be a piece that you pop off that's plastic that
I have
meshes-
no idea.
100%. 100%.
that's gonna have to blend with the suit. That's the only thing, like the Venom pegs. That's the only thing that I can think of. But either way, that's corny. I don't think I'm gonna have him lit up anyways. But it's just it. I wish they could just bridge the gap on technology there and figure out how to have magnetic charging capabilities, just like iPhone. It's real simple. Everything else does it nowadays. They can just figure out how to get magnetic charging into the feet somehow. And
Have you guys seen that technology where what's his name showed it off? The goofball out of California. It's that like
Adam Savage.
Elon Musk.
No, he's a hot toy collector. He's the guy he's a big hot toy collector out of California, but he's goofy. I forget his name. If I remember.
Kenobi?
But it's this technology with the lights, like you put it like in this zone and the LEDs light up.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
I think Denobi has these
That's
little,
what I'm talking about.
these
Denobi.
little lights that have sensors, and then there's like a magnetic plate.
Yes.
And then you get the items with those little special lights near the magnetic plate, and it lights up the LED.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That's what it is.
They need to
Wait,
develop. I
what
mean,
is
do you
it?
agree with me? They need to develop
Wait, what
that
is it?
technology.
I don't know what you're talking about. What is it?
You never seen that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
It's a
go
Fabio.
ahead, Luis, explain it.
It's like a big magnetic base that you connect via USB, and then that base comes with these little LEDs that have little sensors that somehow connect to the magnetism of the base, and they light up. So
It creates
it's
like a
like a perimeter. Yeah, it's a field. It's like a perimeter thing.
Perimeter field,
Within
yeah.
like so many inches away from the base.
So you just got to bring the figure into like the general area of the field.
Oh
all
snap!
the
That would be crazy.
Oh, it's like a Tesla field. I get it. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh no, I didn't know. I know that. I got these floating, magnetic floating figures here. I got a DeLorean and an Iron Man Mark II.
You gotta educate this boy. You gotta educate him.
Yep.
Yeah, no, because I don't, I didn't know what you guys were talking about. I know now. I know what you're talking about, but I have to see.
He's too busy crying over Wonder Woman.
I have to see what exactly it looks like, but I know what the mechanism you're talking about is.
Yeah, that would have been cool. That technology would have been cool for this Flash.
And look, he's definitely plugged in because look, the chest is lit up.
Oh yeah, he's lit up.
So that's why that's what this wire is for. He's definitely lit up. So we'll see what happens. Now, Michael, let's go with you. What do you think of this Dark Flash? This is the villain of the movie.
I think it looks horrible right now. It looks bad.
I'm just kidding. This is Groot 2.0.
You imagine? You imagine? Get out of here, dude.
Oh my god. Can you imagine Groot? No, I'm just kidding. This is Doomsday.
Really, like the executives. How do they?
Yo, how many? I'm kidding. He's like, no, I'm kidding. This is Rhino.
It's like I'm kidding.
Right?
Oh man, it does look like Rhino now that you mention it.
It does.
You know why? This horn should be on his forehead.
Yup.
Yo, that's crazy. It does look like Rhino. Yeah, no, this is ugly. This right now is ugly as hell. I hope it looks better in person, but look at that.
There's people paid millions of dollars to make decisions to release this figure. It blows my mind.
It's crazy, right?
Blows my mind.
That is crazy.
Well, just know that this is not the full figure. I can
There's
tell you
no
that right
way.
now. We're gonna get probably another head sculpt. We're gonna get more from this. Look at that. He's got like a Wolverine like thing here going
Do you
on.
think
like-
he's ultimately gonna be completely sculpted, or do you think they're gonna do silicone and they're just like?
No, I
BSing us
think
right
he's
now?
got. I think you're gonna see more of his face in the other head sculpt.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying body-wise, you think it's all gonna be all this hard plastic with exposed joints rather than?
Yeah, this looks like it's hard already. I don't think this,
Like they're not gonna change it to the Venom style, possibly. You don't think in
I
some
don't
spots?
think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so at
Wow.
all. I don't think so.
Wow.
What do you guys? What about you, Luis? How do you feel about this figure?
This is
Do you like
3.5
this?
right now.
Right now, I think it looks like a giant, DC Marvel Legends figure.
Yeah.
It's just it doesn't look appealing. I mean, I'm sure, like you said, this is the prototype. When the final product is, if they ever come out with the final product, it should be like what Flavio's saying. It should be like a combination of the Venom bodysuit with maybe some joints, but
I'd be-
and then obviously the head sculpt. I mean, that needs a lot of work. I mean, it's really poor. But I guess kudos to Hot Toys for displaying it. I mean, something to see, something to look forward to for the future. But right now, it just it looks like ass.
Thank you, my friend. So Mike, what do you think of this? Would you get this? Would you not? Would you? Now, question. We haven't seen the movie, right? So we don't know why he turns this way, how he turns this way, how he becomes this way. I think once we see that, I think it'll change our views on the character. And when you really see his transformation, I think you're gonna be like, "Oh wow, that's badass." I was like, and then you're really gonna want the figure.
But I mean, if you're a comics fan or a DC fan, right? There's this, evil Flash, or again, not. I don't think this is a reverse Flash of any kind. But,
No, this is Dark Flash.
But right? There's that. If you saw the Flash TV show,
Yeah, there's like
there's a
reverse Flash, zoom.
that's the more traditional look of that character. That's based on the comics, I felt. So yeah, this doesn't look it. They reached on it. I think it's a bad design from
Too
the movie,
early.
let alone the Hot Toys.
Yeah, no, this is I right now this does not look great by any means, but we got to wait and see. You said you ordered what, 2 of these, Mike?
Yeah. Triggered.
See, even here, you don't think this color like looks nicer here with the lighting and everything?
No,
I think in person.
no.
I think in person it definitely will.
Yeah, I think in person too.
You guys
like-
really? I mean, no. Really?
No. I'm gonna be legitimately.
You like that gray? That gray?
No, not the gray. I'm solely speaking on that blue.
I like the
tint.
blue.
Yeah, that's all I'm talking about.
But I mean, the gray looks horrible though.
I think the gray looks cheap there, but I think in hand under no light, like just in regular daylight, I still think it's gonna not be appealing to the eye, but I think it's not gonna be bad. Like I think you're gonna be able to accept it when you get it.
I might be with you if it was black and the blue, because I like the blue. I like that kind of.
The blue is
shiny
what would
blue.
sell me.
I'm with you, but
I'm telling you right now, if they threw this blue away and they don't have this for future figures, they already effed up. Like they got to keep couple buckets of this because this looks good.
Chris
like, I
in
like
the house.
the color.
Morning, guys. Am I too late? 4:15. My God, thank you for being here, my friend. No, you're not late at all. We got tons of topics. We still got another 2 hours to go, my friend. We got Payne says it has to be seen the same screaming skull as McFarlane Toys one. Ooh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't know that they had made one too, McFarlane Toys. This is beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
I like that pose.
Mike, question for you. I didn't ask you about this, but I want to get your thoughts on this. It's very important. So, what do you think of this head sculpt? Because I want to know what you think of it real quickly. Where are you? Come on, man. Where is you at? All right. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it?
The modern suit?
Yeah, the modern suit.
I think it's that one right there.
You see. Oh, this one right here. Wow. All right, Michael. Head sculpt. 1 to 10. Here we go. What do you think of this? Crap or artwork?
Yeah, I look at it. I don't want to say it's crap, but I didn't. I mean, I think I actually said something about this already, but I mean, I thought it wasn't that. I wasn't blown away. I thought it was okay. I mean, they do old people good no matter what, but
yeah,
I would,
this is crazy.
I think they went a little. I don't know. Is he really that crater faced? Where
I don't think so.
No, but his wrinkles are bad. Like he aged very badly.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh
I think it's almost too much.
Now, what do you think of this
in the
edition?
Batmobile? That's what'll happen to you.
What do you think of this edition of this wing?
Stupid.
What?
Well, because it's just like the Wonder Woman wings. You
Right.
know what I mean? If you're
true.
If you're a serious Hot Toys collector,
You need space.
Yep, and you're not gonna display those giant wings again unless you got to be a different collector. If you have 90 D-Toffs with one figure in each little cube of your D-Top, that's cool. I'm not beating you up about those. That looks cool. But that's not how I would collect.
You collecting air? You collecting figures?
Yeah. So
I collect dust. And Luis collects Fisons. Look at
He collects plastic.
He collects silicone.
But you got space. Space is the killer with those wings. And again, I bought and I got suckered in. I bought those giant wings on that Golden Wonder Woman, and when I assembled that thing, how big
but
thing was.
But it's not suckered in because I did the same thing. I bought the deluxe to have those wings because I wanted those wings. I'm not displaying those wings. I got the regular smaller wings on, but if for whatever reason you ever want to display those wings, you can. You know what I mean? Instead of not buying them, and then it's like, oh man, like now I got room for the wings, and now I don't have the wings. That's my mentality.
Going forward, I would change that, Fabs. I'll be honest. I wouldn't buy the deluxe.
No.
I don't see it as a selling point. I see it as that box is so much bigger because of those wings. Shipping it is more difficult because of those wings, right? It's a double-sized box, if I recall. Like it's like a big double pack box.
Right. No, it is a big box. Should be at least. Luis, what do you think of this? Are you getting this? Are you not getting this?
Beautiful figure. I pre-ordered it already. It's coming home in 2 years, hopefully.
Flavio, what about you?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting this. I didn't pre-order yet, but I will very soon.
You getting one or two?
Just one.
Michael, what do you think of this? I know we talked about this already, but what do you think about this?
Well, again, I don't want to spoil anything because we kind of did a spoiler, I feel, a little bit last time without really giving much notice. But it makes sense that this is not who this guy claims to be. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, right?
What? Don't spoil this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, then move on. We did. We kind of did a dissection of this, and it could end up. I don't want to say spoiling it. It doesn't spoil it, but
no, don't tell me they passed the torch, and that's why.
No, it's not.
Listen,
and it's kind of wacky how we found out. Like at first, it was like a high-low, right? We were like, "Who scamming us?" And then we're like, "Wait a minute, it might be something cool."
Damn, I want to know, but I don't want to know until after I watch the movie.
Look at this, guys. How sick is this?
That's a sick display.
How sick is this? So here's your DX19. Here's your DX19 and a half. And you got your statue body here. Catwoman, what's taking so long? Bane, what's taking so long? I can't wait for this Bane body. It's gonna be so good. Because remember, I don't know if you guys remember this. Mike, you may. When that first Bane came out, you remember that everybody wanted to get this look with his hands like this, and nobody could because the arms weren't bending enough. So what people were doing was they were pulling the arms out of the elbow joint to just pull them out a little bit and like enough so you could extend them out long enough so he could grab his chest, because the body wasn't articulated. Again, a lot of these bodies from back then were not meant for articulation like that, for posing like that. Just they're meant to move, yes, but not like full-blown poses. So that's why Hot Toys that's constantly, developing new bodies and new new things to allow their figures to have great articulation. So this is one of those figures that has been improved with a better body. Again, it's going to be a muscular body, specifically for the figure, but you're going to be able to do this pose, which they showed in their promo pictures. And if you go back and try to find their original promo pictures, you'll never see that pose ever. So because
the problem was the coat. The coat just
correct. Well, the coat was very thick and the arms didn't bend that way either. So
the coat flaked and it dissolved. It did that. It was used with that crappy material and that did not last.
The material choice on this one is a lot more accurate to the movie anyways on this coat.
It looks at least
they show him, doing that pose with the coat on too. So he'll be able to do it with the coat on, coat off, always.
That's right, Leighton. You get out of line. This is for you from Mike.
Get crazy.
Oh my god. So I can't wait for these guys, these figures. This Wonder Woman, this Catwoman. I want to see what they change because I have two regular Catwomans, two original Catwomans. One on a bat pod and then one in the case. I want to see what the difference is. I want to see what the head sculpt is like. I want to see what the rooting is like because remember they're rooted. They're trying to copy in art now, so they're rooting everything. So I can't wait to see if her body's different, the articulation is different. And this Bane as well.
I ordered. That's the one thing I ordered from. I don't want to call them InArt. What's their other company they go by?
Queen Studios.
What, that 1/3 scale?
No, 1/6 scale.
The Catwoman.
It's a 1/6 scale statue of her.
Well, it's both. They did it both versions.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought it was just the 1/3. So you got the 1/6 with her.
So
on the bike.
I did. Because I like that look of her on the bike, and I said, you know what, that's a cool pose. I would never change that. So I did.
Yeah, no, that piece does really look nice, and her eyes, like that paint job they did for her eyes and the hair, looks really dope.
I think hopefully, right? I'll when I get it, I'll let you know. But
the likeness looks good.
I ordered that.
I can't wait for this Catwoman though. I mean, I was just really bummed out with the original one that everybody said like it flaked so much, and then seeing the announcement of this one, it looks exactly the same. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna buy it. So I'm gonna either get a nicer figure or I'm gonna deal with the same problems in the future. But
and how much was she?
She's 2 something, right?
Oh, Catwoman?
This re-release of the Catwoman.
She's like in like what, 290 or 270?
So with taxes and shipping, she'll be $3 1/4, right?
275 or
285.
Oh, 280.
Yeah, so basically like double it. It was $650 for that statue on the bike.
You are crazy. Is it worth it, the bike?
I haven't got it yet. I don't know.
Oh, you ordered it. I thought you had it already.
Yeah, it's a pre-order.
Okay.
I think it's starting to ship.
I saw some. Oh no, it was a video of the big one. Somebody was unboxing it. Yo, the box was like a huge.
Hell no.
It looked like a case, and he opened it and they had straps and everything. I was like, yo, that's sick. That thing was humongous.
Huge.
That's crazy, right?
Yo, Lucho, what body are you gonna swap with that Bane?
They already know.
F-34.
F-35.
35.
I think that body that Hot Toys is coming out with is going to be a really, really good body, kind of similar to the Wonder Woman with the updated silicone body.
That body is going to be heavy.
It's going to be a great figure.
Guys, what
11 came out. 11 had a good Bane kit. Was it 11?
Had a good what? Oh, Bane.
Someone had a really good Bane kit.
I remember. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. You had to buy the body separate, and you had to buy the suit. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know who it was though, but I remember the kit. Look how beautiful this is. Can you imagine having this in your collection just like this? Just this.
I can.
Can you imagine how buy yourself a nice fish tank and just do this? How awesome is that?
Yeah, looks good.
Beautiful.
It does. It looks sick.
I think what we should do, guys, in the chat also, if you guys, would be okay with it. we've been trying to help out Luis collect a little bit. So if we could start a GoFundMe for him for a Batmobile would be nice. I don't think he owns one. Oh, he's got one. Never mind. We'll do a second one for me, guys, if you don't mind.
Yeah, he's got one. Which that's 89, right?
Of course, Luis is DCD's nuts.
I got it. You know, even I have to get that. I didn't get that. The 89.
You need it. You need the new one.
The other two, I don't have the 89.
You need the new one.
I'm getting that new one. I don't even care.
You have to get the new one, Michael. Do not miss out
Wait,
on it.
Fabio.
What?
Fabio, you're not getting the Jazz Inc. Batmobile. It's more screen accurate. You ain't getting that one?
Oh, wait, the new one that they're making?
Yeah, you know, Jazz Inc. That's your boy, Yost.
Wrong.
There was a cycle, right? A motorcycle?
Wrong. Wrong. I don't think so.
The delay.
Yeah, no, don't ever insult me like that ever again, Luis. Do not. That is the second insult on my show. Okay. So, guys, look at this. Batman Begins with the new. This is the 2.0 Batman Begins with the shiny suit coming out of the newly developed Tumbler. He's got his Bat Pod. And right next to it, you got the Justice League mobile back there. I don't know what is taking so long for them to make this. Look at this beauty. This is the one we just got. This is the Wonder Woman for obviously golden armor. Look at this Batwing. Luis, are you getting a Batwing from Jazz Inc., your favorite company?
You know, funny thing, Fabio, I contemplated getting the Jazz Inc. Batwing, but for the fact that it's like almost $3,000, I'd rather get the Back to the Future DeLorean and like 2 more Hot Toys figures than that Jazz Inc. $3,000.
Look at you being smart. Look at you,
guys. Hey, balance life and collecting. You got to figure it out.
Yeah, guys.
No pun intended.
This is how he collects.
I considered this.
I would from Hot Toys, absolutely.
It's 12 scale.
Yeah,
it's Mezco size.
I'd buy it.
Yeah, from Hot Toys. Well, no, I wouldn't buy anything smaller than 1/6. But if Hot Toys came out with a Batwing, I would definitely buy it. The other one,
I put this guy in it.
Yeah, the Jazz Inc. one, I was never interested in it. But not that it's a bad thing. It looks amazing. But obviously, Hot Toys. I would. Even this thing, like there's something about this vehicle that doesn't really like do it for me. And I know people love it. It's just, you got the clean version back here and then you got the dirty version back here, which is, I like the clean version. It looks like, even though I like battle damage, more, but I don't know. This car is just very basic to me. And I know you guys love it, but who loves this car? Let me know in the chat too, if you love this car. Luis, you don't like this car? No, half and half. Flavio, you like this car?
Yes. I'm really upset that I didn't pre-order this when it went up. Or it didn't go up yet, did it?
I was going to say, what the hell are you talking about?
No, I'm definitely pre-ordering this when this goes up. Just by just the way the weathering looks. I think when you get it in person, it's going to look sick. I wasn't really like moved by it. It
didn't do much for me at all. Like it still doesn't.
It still doesn't. Just the back part of it is what is like the coolest looking part, I think, to me. But
you know what this car reminds me of? Do you guys remember the movie Death Race?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that type of car. You know what I mean? It's
it
like
reminds like Mad Maxy.
Yes, exactly. That's why I'm like, it doesn't really do much. What about you, Mike? You like it?
Oh yeah, Thor just said that Mad Max.
Yeah, I like it. I do like it. It was a big part of the movie. I felt, you know what I mean. There was a crazy scene with it.
You would get this?
You know what? I don't know. I mean,
I think I would get this just because I didn't get the bike. That's
and now if you had a choice from the clean and the dirty version, which ones would you guys pick?
Dirty.
What about
dirty?
You,
dirty.
Luis, you like your vehicles like your women? Clean?
Like 89 Batmobile, I want clean. This, I want completely toasted and dirty.
Yep.
Exactly what Mike said. Perfect. Spot on. Spoken like a true collector.
Take it easy. All right, we got we got camo tumbler. This thing is beautiful, guys. I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling that for them to be showing this does not necessarily mean that it's coming out, right? It doesn't, because they're showing everything that they've released. So the 112, the bat from the Dark Knight Rises, the 89, you got the tumblers, you got the black one, and now the camo, you got the bat pod, you got the Justice League vehicle that they never made. So does that mean they're all coming? Not necessarily. I think that if anything's going to come, would be this tumbler, the camel tumbler, for the a Bane figure that's coming. Obviously, when it was released the very first time, that's why it was released, because of the Bane. So if they release this, if they're going to release any vehicle, it's going to be this out of all of them. I don't think they're doing the bat again at that scale. I don't think, the Justice League Batmobile at this point, I don't know. I don't completely disregard it because of the fact that they're still making Justice League Snyderverse figures. So it could be labeled that for whatever reason, you know what I mean? So I don't put it past them yet, but it's a possibility that it may come. What do you guys think?
I'd like for it to come. I mean, it'd just be more options of more tumblers out there. I mean, I am pretty on the slow end of getting those vehicles for the Dark Knight. I had no intentions of wanting to open the door on, getting vehicles, just mainly the tumbler, just because so many people were saying so many bad things about those flaps. So you want it to come? I do, because I mean, I'm already all in on getting that 89 Batmobile. I already got the DeLorean pre-ordered, so seems like I'm gonna have a garage here pretty soon. So I think for vehicles that move me, I will probably cop them, but I'm planning on getting the regular tumbler. So that's why I say I hope that this comes out, because then it would give you options of which one, to get.
I sold the Jazz Inc. Batwing. It's too big for me. That's what she said. No, I'm telling you, the thing was massive. It's massive. It was, and now I don't know if you guys heard, they're making the 66 Bat Cycle, and
yeah,
and it's supposed to be die cast. It's what, like $2,000, 2,500 or something like that.
That's just for the signature.
That's just for the signature. Yeah, guys, if you pre-order, you get signature, 2 signatures, I think. So
what are you getting? 3 of those Fabs? 3 of those Bat Cycles?
I ordered 2, one for me and one for you. So we got the door says
is it hers?
Not bad.
I mean, in all serious stuff, no. If you have the 66 Batmobile and you have all those 66 figures, you're really not going to order that cycle?
Yeah, you're crazy. You would have to get it.
You'd have to get it.
I have the Hot Toys Batman and Robin. I have the 66 Batmobile.
You're good?
I will never get that bike.
You sure?
That's crazy to me, actually.
Ever.
Because you should be taking the Spider-Verse money and getting the put it toward the Bat Cycle. Like
the Spider-Verse money. Are you nuts?
What Spider-Verse money?
You're buying those goofy Spider-Verse figures.
Are you nuts? Those are mandatory.
Yeah, but that's
no.
That's 3 figures.
Those are like, mandatory, bro.
$100.
Not $20.99, but definitely that miles is mandatory.
I saw Spider-Verse, by the way. People were saying that was like the greatest movie, ever. Look, it
don't spoil it.
It was good. It was not the greatest Marvel movie to date. No way.
I'm going tomorrow. Don't spoil it.
There's nothing to spoil.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Oh,
it's Spider-Man. Okay?
That's how I felt for a second. I was like, no.
He let you off easy with the kiss of death.
Dude,
he gave me the kiss of death.
There's no way that they ruined that movie.
No, not that it's ruined. It's just not good. Let's see. I love it because it's realistic. For YR2 Year 2 Batman. Ooh. But yeah, so that's what I think about these vehicles. Luis, what about you? What do you think about this tumbler? You think it's coming? You think it's not coming?
I think that I do. I think the tumbler will probably be coming, but I mean, the tumbler is like an amazing design. I mean, it's military, it's tough. I mean, for in the movie, this thing was jumping off of buildings and doing wheelies. I mean, this is an incredible, vehicle. I mean, this is like my second favorite Batmobile to the, 89. And it'll be really sick to have the matte black tumbler, and then you have the camel tumbler on the other side facing each other. I mean, that would be a really cool display. And then on top of that, you can put Bane on top of it. So if this goes for pre-order, I'm definitely gonna get it for sure.
Yeah, because like he said, you get the bat tumbler and then you get the camel toe. It's different, it's a different. He said camel.
He said the kids here. They're talking about camel toe and nipples. What the hell?
He said that's what he said.
He said camel tumbler, and I heard camel toe. I was like, what? Oh man! All right, guys. So let me see what he said. I said Fabs could sell his collection and buy a real life. Yeah, okay. Imagine. With this economy, you know what you guys are getting? Keychains, okay? Unreal. Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so beautiful. Here's the CW Flash.
That's a better pose than the other one.
Exactly. This is a way better pose than the other one. Correct. Absolutely. The other one's like.
I like that figure. That was a good figure. I felt.
Say it again.
I said I felt that was a good figure. I got that.
Mike, what about Cyborg? Did you open him yet?
Yeah, I showed him off last time.
Oh, that's right. You did. I forgot.
I opened him during the show last time.
So now that you have the entire Justice League,
mold in the bunker.
Now that you have
black mold for sure.
Yeah.
Now that you have the entire Justice League, what do you? Which one's your favorite?
Now that I have the Justice League?
Yeah.
Who's my favorite?
Yeah. The Flash, because he's red.
Probably I have the Batman with without the cowl, just with Affleck's head sculpt. That's probably my favorite.
That's what I have. I have him the same way, the deluxe one. Yep.
And honestly, I love that Superman in that bright blue outfit where it's like it's
outfit with the shine. Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Yep.
Call me Twinkle Toes, but I love that.
Call me suck it, but yeah, no, it's really good. What about you guys? Anybody? I know Luis is loving his Trinity. He was posing, he was stretching those crotches so hard in that turntable. Those things were stretched out to the max. He had I forget who it was, like a ninja. I was like, that leg is gonna bust in any second. How do you like him, Luis? How do you like your Cyborg? How do you like your the figure all around, the head sculpt?
Yeah, that Cyborg was just the cherry on top of this, collection, the Snyderverse. That's what we needed. I mean, all good things come to those who wait, and that Cyborg was definitely worth it for me. It's a beautiful piece. It completes my Justice League, and I'm excited to have them all.
He said, where do I pre? I believe Comic Concepts, my friend. Unreal. Yeah. What about you, Flavio? Which one's your favorite? And which ones of these do you have? Which ones do you not have? And which one's your favorite?
Well, I do not have any of these figures.
Hell no.
Yeah, I think I'm close, but not yet. Very soon, gonna finally pull the trigger on that Nightmare double pack.
Wait, so you haven't even bought a single one? Like not a Batman, nothing.
What do you mean?
Like any of these?
No, not the Justice League Batmans. No,
nothing.
I only have a DX19 Batman.
DX19.
You don't have Nightmare Batman?
I don't have any Justice League stuff.
I'm gonna go.
Well,
Wow.
It's
Yeah,
like,
no. I
Here's
want to
the
get
thing.
that night. I want to get that double pack, but I just still have not pulled the trigger on it. Like,
Hey,
I
if you get that double pack, I need a black Superman.
Oh yeah.
wait,
What's
question for you guys. So
what's the point of the
actually,
double pack?
wait, no, real. What do you mean?
He's like, if I get the double pack, he said he needs a black Superman.
Well, I wouldn't because it comes because I have I have Nightmare Batman already.
Oh, you want him? You wanted the single?
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it again to get a black suited Superman.
Well, if it comes damaged, I'll let you know.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy.
I think that was the only way that black Superman was offered, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. So there's no way I'm.
Guys, so now that he we're in the topic real quickly, I just want to show you guys the last few raffle editions, just so you guys know. So we got this guy. I just added him right as a raffle pick. I just added this guy as well as a raffle pick. Remember, guys, they're all brand new sealed. Let me show you guys also. Come on. Let me show you guys real quickly some of the choices just so I could go over them for those who don't know about the raffle. Here you go. We're just gonna go over them real quickly. Just so you guys have an idea of it's over 80 choices right now. So these are all, we got Gwen. For those who want to do the pair, Miles and Gwen are both in the raffle. All of these are all in. I'm just trying to do them quickly so you guys could see what the choices. Again, they're over 80. I think 83 choices, 83, 84 choices in total.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the heavy hitters raffle?
Yep, $50 a spot, 16 spots, 14 available right now. 2 sold already. Trying to fill it ASAP so you guys can start getting these dubs. See, look, Mike.
Wow.
So it's part of the. It's part of the. What do you call it? Where did Flavio go? He gone. He gone.
He needs to charge his laptop too.
I have no idea what just happened.
And then so we got double pack here with the horse. So it's all good, it's all good stuff. Brand new sealed. Look, we got an Arena Boba Fett. All brand new sealed, all deluxes. If they came deluxe, they're all deluxes. So again, $50 a spot, 16 spots total, 14 are left. And these are all your picks, guys. You got Cyborg Deluxe, the special edition. You got Infinity Ultron. You got Quill and Blur. You got Suit Up. You got this guy, Scarlet Witch. They're all there, guys. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick, so you guys know that the raffle is up and running. But yeah, $50 a spot, like I said. But now, from this line, anybody collect this line in the chat as well? Anybody love this line? Where do I send the money? If you're on Instagram, message me, please, at FabsFigures. If you're on Facebook, message me under my name. And I'll give you the instructions and directions on how to send payment. Obviously, Cash App, PayPal, either one, and I'll put you right in, and you're all set. So message me ASAP. Guys, so anybody collecting this line, I know obviously I have literally like every figure from the line. I love the line. The line is a really, really good line. We're talking about Nightwing. He's the only one missing. He needs to be made. He's gonna be made. I don't think he's gonna be the last one of the line by any means. So what do you guys think of this?
I always liked the Arkham line. I never really was opposed to it, but it was way, way before I had started collecting. I think the only ones that were available were the Batgirl, and I think that Harley Quinn was available when I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, she's pretty new. She only
Yeah,
came out. She only came out last year.
Yeah, I think those were the only two. The only ones that I definitely would be all in for is I think just the Joker, that Batman, and the that XE Batman, and
Man,
the
I'm telling you, if any of you are a Batman fan and you like the game, and or you played the game and you know about this Batman XE suit figure, let me tell you guys, that figure is so nice. And it has such presence in your collection and your display because it's such a bulky figure. And the base that it came with, it looks like steps. Gorgeous. The whole piece is beautiful all around.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed the games and just the fact that they had, the perfect voices for both characters. You have Mark Hamill as the Joker, and what's this guy's name for the Batman?
Rest in peace, Conroy.
Yeah, Kevin Conroy. Yes, R.I.P. to him.
Wasn't that the guy who did the Transformers voice too? No.
Was it? No,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
Unreal. This guy.
But yeah, they had really good audio for that game. Like the game was really dope. They're good games.
Luis, what about you? What do you think of this line? Do you own any of these or no?
It's a beautiful line. I don't own any of these figures. I've never played the game, but I hear it's a lot of fun and the graphics are amazing. If I were to buy one figure in this line, it would be that heavy duty Batman, that Arctic Batman or whatever it's called. That's the only one that really reaches out to me. But it's a beautiful line, but it's not.
You heard it here first, guys. The Arctic Batman from a DC fan. Unbelievable. This is what I deal with, okay? Arctic Suit Batman. It's a video game he didn't play, but he called it Arctic Suit with such what's the word?
Confidence.
Confidence. He was like, that Arctic Suit is my favorite one out of all of them, man. Can you imagine? And this is a DC fan. Can you imagine if it was Marvel? He would have been like, that trans Batman. Unreal. Let's see. Michael, what about you? Do you own it? You have some of these, right?
Lucha.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't seek out the line. Like I didn't play the video game, but I was just buying them based on cool figures.
How they look.
It's funny, the only one that I don't have, or there's two I don't have. I don't have the Joker. That didn't appeal to me, and the Arkham Knight character.
Oh, you need that Arkham Knight.
What?
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, because again, comic-wise, that Deathstroke was a really good figure. Really good.
Oh my God, that figure. Let me tell you something. What really got me about that figure was the freaking size of it. That thing has such weight, mass, presence. It's bulky. It's nice. It's got weight to it. And then I forget who it was. They made his head sculpt.
Yeah, let me show you that.
Oh my God! Whoever made that head sculpt,
that's killer. You want to see
gorgeous.
something amazing? Here we go.
Here, guys. Hold on.
I'll give you some.
Yep, I got that same head sculpt. That thing is beautiful.
Wait,
what did you do? What did you do with the helmet? You cut it in half?
Yeah, I destroy my figures for.
Oh
looks.
My God!
He said, "Oh my God!"
No, because it's supposed to be a head sculpt, and he has it in half, so I know he cut it.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy, bro.
I'm proud of you, Mike. That's awesome. That's an awesome custom. That's awesome.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. It's a custom now. You'll never sell it, but
well, no. Come on, I'm not silly now. I bought another head sculpt and cut it.
Oh, so you got the full figure and an extra mask.
Look at, I'm not crazy.
he wasn't born yesterday, guys.
That's a prepared collector.
Yeah.
This is Mike. These guys, forgive these guys. These guys are afraid to touch the figures. One of these guys uses a rubber glove when he's posing his figures. Forgive these guys. Forgive them. They don't know that they're toys at the end. They think that it's like Fabergé eggs,
That's
from Russia or something like
that. I wear my gloves when I touch my statues, not my action figures. No.
That's number 3, Fab.
Unreal.
But hey,
all right, bye guys.
I'm just waiting. I'm just letting him speak. I'm letting him dig his own grave real quickly.
Yeah,
This guy,
the
guy's
crack of a
insulting me.
rubber glove.
He said one guy in here wears gloves. He said one guy. There's two of us in here that wear gloves, okay? Two. Okay? So learn your group. If you're gonna be part of something, be part of something, okay?
Yeah, we'll send you the link for the gloves.
We'll send you the Amazon link.
Unreal. Cool.
Well, I have vinyl gloves and Flavio has tattoo gloves. Which ones would you like? Oh man.
Unreal.
I also
Luis!
have the all cotton Super Mario ones as well.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this guy's got the Michael Jackson one too. Unbelievable. All right, let's see what you guys are
Let's
saying.
move on. Let's move on.
Mike is an OG. Absolutely. I think Mike was collecting what, before me or around the same time?
Probably 2008,
9? Yeah.
7, 8. Yeah, when the Sideshow G.I. Joe line came out.
Oh yeah. Yep. So we started collecting around the same time. Yeah, he's OG. Old granny.
Old
Let's
granny.
Let's see. Fast expression. Oh my god. Let's see. Frank, what's up with the chat tonight? Everyone's beef.
We're a dysfunctional
Everyone's
family. Dysfunctional family.
Yes. We don't see, Mike? The fact that
that's a dope figure, bro.
the fact that Hot Toys is still throwing that up there after how long, how many years? You know what that means? This masterpiece right here.
It's so stupid.
He's so
It's a bad figure. It's a bad figure.
See, this thing, what bothered me about this purple coat was if you left the purple coat on, the whole figure was purple.
Stain.
Yep.
Oh,
You're telling me
really?
that skinny little crackhead climbed into a Batman suit. He's going to be that built? No way.
Look at the quarter scales, guys. Mike, you don't have quarter scales, right?
No. I mean,
Yo,
yeah, none of these.
A quarter scale Joker too. That would be dope.
Yeah, this is the second one. The first one was awesome. This looks beautiful.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, if you guys like, Jokers, you cannot beat a quarter scale Joker.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what I
God.
was gonna say because the
They
detail
have
is probably
to-
so much better.
Absolutely, they got to be. I don't own one, but I can only imagine how gorgeous they are. And here we go. We're back to here's Neo.
Damn, I want that.
What do you guys
first
think of this?
Neo, bro?
I got this coming.
I wish I could get that first Neo version.
Yeah, that first Neo's badass. I mean, compared
That's
to
a grale.
yeah, Agrail.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are in the raffle, guys. So if you're interested in these, they're in the raffle.
Nutskamenda.
Pennywise is in the raffle. Look,
Damn,
this
look at that.
This is shocking to me because why are they bringing this up after how many years? 10 years?
That's crazy.
Why is this even here? And I know, it doesn't mean they're reissuing it or they're remaking it, but it's like, what are you doing here?
It looks sick though. Still.
No, of course, absolutely, but it says a lot that they're showing that. Mike, you own this figure, right? You do, right?
No.
Oh, you don't? Luis, what about you? No?
Nope.
You guys don't collect? Sorry. What about this one? Enter the Dragon.
I missed out on that one. I missed
Badass. What can you not say? Like, it's freaking Bruce
Mike,
Lee,
you don't
bro.
own this? No.
Nope.
Yeah, these are classics from back
He needs
then.
a cape and a helmet.
Yo.
A cape and a helmet. All right, guys. We did it. We made it, guys. Now, for our favorite segment of the night. You know what it is. Bow. All right, so I'll go first as you guys are scrambling.
I'll get mine out of the way.
All right, go ahead. So you go
I
first.
technically already did mine. Everybody already knows. But yeah, for me, figure of the week is
Box of the week.
box of the week. Yes, correct. Thank you. Is Boba Fett on the throne? This guy is the bee's knees, guys. I don't even know how to explain it. The box itself
The bee's knees
is so just towering. Like, it's crazy. When I got it, and I was like, dang, that throne is really, really big, isn't it, huh? But yeah, seeing all the detail on the armor pieces on this guy, I love it. I love the body, the head sculpt for the Tamora Morrison, like we said before earlier. You get the rocket launcher. A lot of nice pieces that you get in here, but the throne itself, very, very surprised with the level of detail and texture that is on that vinyl material. For it being, that vinyl plastic, it's very hefty. It's a very, pretty solid piece. So, and it's very big. So can't wait to get him out.
Oh man. All right, that was good. Thank you, my friend. All right, who wants to go next?
Still, baby, still.
And all right, let's go with Michael.
I got this guy in.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a sick head sculpt.
That is sick.
That's a sick head. I know the body's blob, but it looks freaking super fake. But that head sculpt is awesome.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta admit, right? This is that SSR.
Okay, yeah.
Kit, Kit sells them. There's a couple of different figures. So you know what? Look, I like the Fison bodies. There's no question about it. But is it
the
worth
best, Mike? The best.
How much was that?
I want to say 300. Is that what it was?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I was just guessing.
No, that's usually what they go for. That's what
I think it was around there. I want to say 300, maybe 350.
Damn.
That head sculpt is really that's my favorite part. That head sculpt. Yeah, look at that. That's sick.
I like the eyebrows.
It came with two, and let me tell you, the one that was in the box besides this one was bad. So thank God this one was in there, because this is more of the Alex Ross type.
Right. Yes. Yep.
Head sculpt. But you know what I mean?
Eyebrows are
I
nice.
kind of do that. I kind of get to try to do an origin, version of these figures. You know what I mean?
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
That's
Good
sick.
job, Mike. Good
Dang,
job.
that looks sick too with the rocket.
So everybody, pay attention. This is a true collector right here. Look at that. That is amazing. Good job,
These
Mike.
are both M35s, right? But this one I made complete custom, except I bought this suit. I had a L Tears. What's his name on Facebook? LHARES.
Oh, I don't know.
He does a lot of custom suits.
That looks like a Tony May suit.
No, it's
Good job,
definitely not
Mike.
a Tony May suit. But
no, those are sick. I really like that Black Adam.
Yeah. You know what's funny? In the black, it makes him look slimmer. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It makes the muscular body not look as beefy as the M35, because that M35 is a beefy body.
All right, Lucho, your turn.
Oh my goodness, guys.
This guy. Oh my god.
In honor of the Flash and Ezra Miller, my brother from another mother. Here we go.
Damn,
there we
that's
go.
really
Look at that.
Look at that
Look at that
pose.
That pose looks sick, bro.
Look at that pose. Yeah.
Wait, go up a little bit more. Go up a little bit more.
Take some notes. Take some notes. Look at that.
I'm trying to learn. Yeah, that's sick.
Look
Look
at
at that.
That's murder right there,
Yeah,
bro.
that's awesome.
And that's not it, guys. Hang on. Oh my goodness, guys. Check this out. Bam. Damn, look at that.
Wait, how did you get a magnetic head?
Are you kidding me, Fabio? Are you kidding me?
Yo, this guy.
Oh,
Yo,
you don't play with your toys.
He doesn't have the internet.
Yo, this guy is.
Are you kidding me, Fabio? You're kidding me,
body
right?
swabs, bro. He knows how to do magnets too, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I apologize. He made his head. Anyway, so
I'm surprised you even have him on live here. Hot Toys might freaking try to source him out and hire him or something.
I like that head sculpt a lot.
Yeah, that looked badass.
Luis,
That pose is sick.
what do you say? You sent me that head sculpt just to see what it looks like in hand.
1/6 Kit had it like for what 3 years ago during the pandemic. It was like $40.
Where were you at, Fab?
Yeah, exactly. Where the hell was I? Thanks for letting me know, friend. Anyway, so, all right, guys. So my figure of the week. I've never actually pulled this out.
Wow.
And I got a little story about this figure, believe it or not. So this figure here, guys.
Damn.
So this figure here is a what was it? Blitzway. It was a Blitzway double pack, right? So when the promo pictures of this figure came out, they were the most stunning pictures in the world.
Yo, the likeness looks crazy, bro.
The what do you call it? Let me zoom in.
Like it looks good.
No,
I like that.
Let me show you something. Look at that.
Yep. I can tell who that is.
The head sculpt, I mean the figure was, the promo pictures looked incredible. The figure came out and all of the detail that was in the promo pictures was 1,000% gone from the figure when you got it in hand. Everybody was like, what the hell is this? And then Blitzway kept doing that. Every time they would show a figure, it would look incredible in pictures, and then in hand, it would lose all of the details. So this was one of those figures, but the thing is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
That coat too, that jacket.
The coat, the pants. I love these pants. The base. Fight Club.
Yeah, that base is sick.
Look at the shoes.
The shoes, yeah.
I'm going to take these shoes off and give them to Gwen Stacy as Spider-Gwen.
Damn. You imagine?
So yeah,
look like
guys,
a clown.
That's my figure. That's my figure of the week because that figure is beautiful. Wait, let me zoom in. There we go. Okay, all right, guys. Yeah. So again, like I said, guys, don't forget the raffle. If you guys want to join the raffle, there's only 14 spots left. $50 a spot gets you in. You could get as many spots as you want. Michael, are you getting anything in the mail? Are you waiting for anything? Any figures? Anything coming soon? What are you opening? What is that?
I mean, I got to get through. I got stupid boxes.
You got what is that?
I got Batman XC. I think I told you. I got Infinity Ultron sitting there.
Yeah, Infinity. You're gonna love Infinity.
I got a bunch. Yeah. I'm gonna do that tonight. I think after we get off.
Flavio, anything new coming your way on your channel? Any new figures besides obviously the Boba?
Well, I finally got to start my Captain Rex video, so that should be out here in the next couple weeks. Yes. But on the way, no. Besides that Bespin Luke possibly charging here within the next couple weeks, that's the only thing that I should be receiving that I know of, but nothing else at the moment.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten anything. The only things that are charging for me are Sylvie, TVA Loki, both on the 12th, I believe, which is Monday. What else? I think that's it for now.
Didn't Scarlet Witch maybe? I think I saw that.
Well, no, I got her already.
She's already came in. Okay.
Yeah, last week. I'm trying to think what else. I got my my Anna Marie.
Yeah. Yep. From So Toys.
Yeah. My Anna Marie. Bow.
Oh, I've been seeing some costume problems with her.
Somebody body swapped her already.
I've seen some problems with her costume, her outfit.
What do you mean? Like it's ripping?
Ripping, tearing. Yep. Be careful.
I don't post, so I'm good. See, Luis, keep making fun of me.
Yeah, it's like that pattern. You know what I mean? You know how it's got that like kind of pattern in it, like it breaks easy. So,
all right, guys. Well, we made it. Another episode. We did it. Thank you guys for being here with us. Thank you guys for hanging out as always.
That was funny.
Thank you guys for always hanging out with us. Thank you guys for being so active in the chat. Luis.
He looks like the Flash.
Luis, what's coming on your channel? Let them know.
So I'm waiting for my my Barbie
Supergirl.
Sasha Kaye, Supergirl. I've seen other collectors in the community receive theirs already. And I'm just dying to body swap that figure and make it super awesome, like I always make my figures.
Wait, but that Supergirl, is that like a pre-order from somewhere, or you just?
Well, yeah, from Barbie Toy Collector. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was something that you
Oh,
went
wow.
to like Target and like picked up yourself.
No, this is straight from the Barbie manufacturer warehouse, and a couple of collectors already received theirs. I should get mine pretty soon, so I can't wait to body swap it and just make that figure even more awesome.
Like to see some photos of that, take some pics or whatever.
Oh, dude, that's what I do best.
Yeah.
Everybody follow 1/6 Evolution. That's
Yeah,
where.
Well, so this is what I was going to say real quick, Luis, before you continue. So guys, everybody's channels and everybody's Instagram page is under the description of this video. Starting today, everybody's information. You have Bobby's, you have Luis's. So go in there. He, like I said, he's got his Instagram on there. He's got his YouTube channel as well. So you could just go under the description and find all his information. What were you saying, Luis?
Oh no, I was just saying that I can't wait to get that figure. I already bought a body from Fison TB League, and I have everything ready. I just need to get that figure in the mail, and you better believe it. I'm going to be posting some videos, some shorts on 1/6 Evolution on my Instagram. So yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for that, my friend. And guys, as always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.